There it is. Hello, everyone. Welcome back for a rare free Grinalong, right? I mean, this is a little old school here. I have a sneeze coming on immediately, that's why we don't do these kind of things. Expert panel as always. Novi, take it away.
Oh my god, it was violent, that mute. I just have something to say to everyone in chat that's hanging out. It's really important that I say this at the top of the show. Who knows if it'll become a reality, but it's very important. It feels right knocking your head left. Spinning 360 in this ring, I'm your Red Death. I'm coming for the crown in your town, never backing down. Lit the fuse, better get the news, AEW. And that's really all there is to it.
Yeah, Buster, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good. I've had a really chill day. Woke up this morning and I went, I don't really have a game I want to play right this second.
Yeah.
So I bought Undertale. First time playing it. It's a pretty good game.
Like Sans.
It's interesting. It's got a lot of personality to it. It's got really good music. Check out the Undertale OST if you haven't. It's pretty good.
There you go, folks. Differing messages from my cohorts here. Marcus will be here soon. I believe he is currently experiencing. I'll get into that. Okay, Marcus is currently experiencing some traumatic. I think his name has just showed up backstage here. I think it's kind of on point where I was going. I think Marcus has just seen some things, but he is here. Marcus, how are you?
Ladies and gentlemen of Late Night Grin, what I witnessed over the last 2 hours of watching college football was an embarrassment to the sport, an embarrassment to my state, an embarrassment to my sanity.
Wow.
And quite frankly, I don't even have the word to say, what the fuck is happening? Damn it!
See, this is really... We're in a tough predicament here, Marcus.
Oh, I'm in my Joker phase right now.
We're in a tough predicament because none of us like to see you this way, but you have to understand that Caden Lee is also feeling very bad, and that, unfortunately, is very funny. So we have to we have to balance those things, but I do wish you the best. I mean, I understand it's a pretty dramatic situation. I will say Marina Shafir here whacking Jon Moxley. I don't know if you guys can see that here. I'm ahead or behind. I don't know. But
They're still walking to the ring.
Yeah, it's still walking.
She's slapping him.
Okay, she's whacked. Right. Cool. Look at this shot here of them walking at 2300. But we hope everyone is well.
I'm not going to get Dynamite replay. Is this similar to what you're saying, Joe?
What?
I'm getting a replay of Dynamite.
I just got it, so you might be slightly ahead. Okay. I can change. I think I'm behind them. I can change. I'm seeing a recap now.
I saw it.
Yeah, we're in a ballpark here.
Now doing chloroform the Gabe kid.
Okay, this is important. So when we do retro shows, we can give a timestamp. Obviously, when we're live, we can't do the timestamps. We need to know when the bell rings. So obviously, for the first match, we've got to sync up because that's the key. So I think maybe the play is, Buster, you seem to be the first ahead.
Okay. I'll say when the bell rings.
Okay.
I'm the farthest back, I think.
In fact, let's try and sync before the bell because then we'll be all locked in.
Okay.
So like you pause at a certain point and then I'll pause there and we'll all try and get on the same.
Let me know when Danny's music hits.
Okay. Sounds low, but okay.
Sorry, that's the first thing that
happened. I got to re-lock in here. All right. Okay. Yeah. Cool. If you haven't got sound, you can just look for the little.
Yeah.
Just shift in the graphic. Okay. All right. There you go. We're all in a ballpark now.
I believe so.
Okay. We're thereabouts. Buster's going to announce when the bell rings for those of you watching on delay. We may get tighter on the sync as we get some action underway, but the point is, we hope you are having a wonderful Saturday night. We certainly are. We are colliding here. It's been a hell of a time. Last night, the birthday bash. Quite the experience, Buster. You asked how I was doing. I don't know after that. That was a spectacle. That's what I'd say. You know what I would say? It was damn sure physical.
Yeah.
Damn sure physical. Yeah, it's fine. It was ruined, but I don't know. I mean, I was saying to the guys last night, I don't know how funny it was. I really don't. No idea.
That was funny to me. I don't know.
Yeah, and my conclusion was that it was unclear whether it was as funny to the audience as it was to those of us doing it, and if not, that felt kind of in line with everything we've produced previously. So,
bell rings just now.
Okay, cool. All right, we're about there. Danny here, edging forward. I didn't coach Danny for this one. I want to say that now before he loses again.
Can you coach Florida, Joe?
Well, my resume isn't much good, I gotta say it.
Neither was Ted Lasso's, but it worked out well.
Yeah, true. I don't know if I ever won as a coach, did I?
No.
That could be worse. It's South Florida. You know, everything's okay. Everything's fine. I'm good.
Everything seems fine. Yeah, the chat's they're saying it was funny, that show last night. So
all right, cool.
The thing that is genuinely funny is that the Ibu part was an addition to the. He messaged me at the very last minute of the show, linked me, and I was like, "Oh my god, we have a new ending." But I didn't know what the ending was when I was talking to him, and I was like, "I'm gonna ask if he's fucked Dave Meltzer."
Yeah.
Look at that collar and elbow, scrappy business. Jon Moxley, I've always got the sense he's a big believer in young Daniel. Lest we forget, they wrestled at the First Dance 4 years ago.
Been a bit at that show, actually.
Wow. How crazy is that, dude? 4 years ago.
It's wild, really.
One of the most unique matches in AEW history, because the way the show was timed, they only went like 4 minutes, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But because Danny was getting spotlighted, they had like a 2001 4-minute match where he took like 2 or 3 minutes of it. It was really different. Very, very different. Nonetheless, some grappling here. I'm going to just tweet this link out there. Invite the masses for our.
And let everybody know I was not owned. Nothing happened. Everything was fine.
Definitely not. Whenever someone has to say they're not owned, we all know what that means. They were not owned. That's obvious. It says it, right? Clues in
exactly. I was not owned. Nothing happened. Everything went great. I'm doing fine. This is a great watch along. Oh, what am I saying? I'm going to crack the fuck out.
And I have to say, as Marcus licks his wounds, I got to say, this is off to a very promising start here.
It is.
Look at Garcia.
There you go. There you go.
Look at those. Those are nice and tight. Look at that. I didn't have to cut the camera once there. Did you see that? It was very nice.
Throwing strikes.
Good.
I'm not pussy shit.
Is the blue branding for Toronto? Is that like the hockey team? Do they wear blue?
Yeah, the Maple
Leafs.
The blue.
Okay.
Maple Leafs.
I was wondering. I presume that's what it was.
Poverty franchise, by the way. Just thought I'd throw it out there.
Dog shit.
Because I only know the Raptors, and obviously the Raptors. I was confused. Where do we stand on the Garcia gear? You guys were always very aggressive about the Hulkamania gear. Where do we feel?
This is significantly better. The yellow and the red was absolutely dreadful.
Horrible.
One of the worst gears I've ever seen.
He looked like fucking Ronald McDonald out there.
Yeah. Absolutely horrible. This is good, though. Red Death,
It's fine.
We have just over 60 grinners here on a Saturday night. Very late notice for this one, so we appreciate those of you who join us. Please do like the video. If you'd like to see more collision Grinalongs, tell us. Look at those. Tight shot on the punches. WCW shot there, Buster, I would say. Yeah. I think they have slightly adjusted the hard cam.
They did.
It seems to be the case, yeah.
Looks like it's lower, right?
Mm-hmm.
A little shifted.
Because it is a small room, dude. Like, it's...
Yeah.
I don't think for a second 2300 is the reason the rating was low, but I do think there's probably truth that it's like a factor that... I think it's probably, for people that don't get the building, they probably sort of go... Doesn't really look very cool, does it, if you don't know?
Yeah.
Especially the sides. Like, look at it. Like, I can see why it doesn't really move people that haven't got a connection to it.
I think the actual reason is that, quite simply, everything was down wrestling-wise. Nobody watched wrestling, period, this week, so who gives a shit?
For sure. I think there is... I think the frailties of the booking is kind of universal in wrestling, to be honest. I think the shows are good because the action's good, But, like, I don't know what the hottest story in wrestling is right now, to be honest. I don't know.
It's like everything's kind of in a holding pattern.
It does, very much. Yeah, very, very much. And I think for AEW, in fairness, right, they're still only, they just under 2 months removed from their big blow-off.
Mm-hmm.
And I understand those things are tough to follow. I mean, the shows have been good. It's just, I think there's a difference between good shows and enticing shows. Oh, Dragon Screw.
Nice. Hilarious.
Shades of Keiji Muto and or Alexa Bliss. We often pick between those, Novi, but it can be both, right? Oh,
it is both. I mean, Alexa was the foundation, so gotta give respect to that.
He did too, so one for each, I think.
Double tribute.
Yeah, double tribute.
Very good. Should do a third for Hiroshi Tanahashi, baby.
We presume the main event tonight will be Brisco and Takeshita, right?
Yep. Seems that
I
way.
believe so, yeah.
I think Mark's winning that one.
Yes, please.
I think so. I do. I could be wrong, but it feels like they're setting him up to work with Kyle, right? Or they weren't setting him up with someone, seems like.
Did they say Kyle working tonight? Is Kyle wrestling tonight?
No, he's doing the promo tonight.
Okay.
Yeah. After he murdered Kenny.
Right. Okay.
Some limb work here from old Red Death. Growing the hair out a little bit is young Danny. Look at that.
I'm pretty certain that's the match at All Out. Like, I am like 99% certain.
Which one?
Kyle and Hangman.
See, yeah, so it's weird. It feels like they're building to a few different matches, which isn't a problem, but it's hard to figure out which is when, right? Which match is when.
Yeah. All I'll say is, my thing is, if you're gonna have the champion or go for a world title, at least have him actually like do something with his own belt.
Yes.
While he's also doing that, and thankfully that is happening.
Yeah.
Like, if Daniel's already had like defenses under his belt before he went to the C2, instead of just winning the TNT title and immediately saying, "Hey guys, I'm gonna go for the Continental," like, that was wild.
I agree. Marina Shafir there with almost some encouragement for Dan Garcia. My goodness.
Mox doing a shotgun dropkick is hilarious.
It's very funny. He does some very funny things.
That cut is also incredibly funny.
Looked like it hurt his hip abductor there. He's grabbing at his inner thigh.
I think he pulled the groin.
When you pulled it. Stretch it out, bud. There you go.
That kid's face. Showtown Spurs sends a super chat. He says, Florida put on a masterful heel performance. Great selling and putting over the underdog babyface. Marcus, I'm going to presume you do not appreciate this.
No. Absolutely not. Fuck no. Billy Napier, you should... never mind. I'm going to get this canceled before I continue further. So let's just watch the show, shall we? We're in picture. How's everybody doing tonight?
We're doing good.
We're doing pretty good.
And I will say, while you may not appreciate the message, we do appreciate the super chat because that is, it's good business. Thank you, Showtown Spurs. As the lads steer the ship through picture in picture here, Mox talking a little trash to the Philly faithful. I do want to, for a moment, be sincere in wishing the best to our friend Maxwell Jacob Friedman and his better half. I didn't know like if he was going to post anything about it or anything, and I did not talk to him about it all, so I was on a show that was a bit heavy as last night, but very happy for Max, and
good for them.
Congrats for both of them, of course.
Congratulations.
Looked like it was a wonderful time, so yeah, I just thought that would be the least we could do. Max has been very good to this platform and to myself, but if anyone asked, he's a complete piece of shit. Okay.
I would like to mention that even Alicia is so beloved by people, even Hangman attended.
Exactly. Yeah. A saint, really. Yeah.
Brought even his greatest rivals together,
What is that sponsor that's presenting the FTR match? ID Rink.
So this is the sponsor for Collision for a number of months. It's like an energy drink that's supposed to be like this big, it's like a health kick thing. I presume it's absolutely horrible and that you should not drink it. It's really expensive too. You can only order it online. So,
yes, of course.
Yeah,
dude, we're in talks with them to be our new sponsor.
Ooh, Stalling Power Drive.
Oh my God, good selling that.
Let's run that back. Hey,
Yeah,
Novi,
yeah.
you heard anything about that new sponsor that's sponsoring Collision these days?
I'm not a big fan of DraftKings, really.
I do like the idea of a sponsor just being like, we will sponsor the FTR match on every Collision. Can you imagine like the Tommy Billington match and the graphics is sponsored by Late Night Grin? The premier wrestling conversational content. Armbar! Are you guys back from the break?
No.
Not yet.
Fuck, he's doing all this in the break?
Yeah, but it's really good. I'm seeing it. So on the
Cena
TV.
last night, just like Cena was having so much fun in that match with Sami Zayn that he just ignored the ads. He like in one of the ad breaks he did an AA and was doing all sorts of bit. I think he said fuck it. I mean, to say that he was calling it in the ring would be an understatement. I mean, he was sort of singing at one point in the ring. Yelling, because they chanted RKO, and you can tell that he went, "Oh, I'll do an RKO." And blimey, he was communicating with all he had. I mean, good to see him having fun.
We're back now.
You're back on the apron now. Hottest part of the ring.
He's throwing elbows. He's got them off. Oh, he's
Really?
laying these things in. Hold on.
Good fucking offense. Goodness.
Danny's stuff has been very crisp tonight. Oh, look at this.
There we go.
Here we go.
Caller.
Oh.
Good shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god. He bent back. Great
Wow.
bump for Mox. Hey, we say it all the time. Mox looks fucking incredible tonight. He is in insane shape tonight, specifically.
Yeah.
I don't know.
This has got to be the best
Awesome.
shape he's ever been in, right?
Look at his shoulders,
Yeah.
man. His shoulders are like so crazy.
He's a machine.
I just never see
I'm
him
very
like
happy.
lean out this much. Like he's just so lean.
Yeah, I'm very happy he decided that he recognized that he's good again. He's a fucking monster.
He's been very good in the last month or two, yeah. Like, I
Good
guess
Jon Moxley
probably,
is good for AEW.
what has it been, like 3 months? He's been like really, really good.
Yeah.
He's been
Yeah.
incredible since at least Anarchy.
Because I remember the Joe match was like pretty good, but it still didn't feel like Mox in full flow to me.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, good shit.
My God.
Very good.
Daniel, I think you found something here.
just needs that. He's the way that he wrestles is like he's gonna wrestle to the role given to him, and sometimes the role given to him has been like just great big loser, and it really has affected him at times. You could see it like zap him, of confidence.
Yeah.
When he
He
gets
can't
something that's
do the
interesting.
babyface thing.
Look at this, dude.
Yeah.
He needs
But the whole-
aggression.
The whole like restorative foot mascot thing kind of went out of style, especially one, I don't believe you. Two,
Right.
Will Ospreay came in and did the same thing a lot better.
Yeah.
Three, and it's also more fitting to his personality, and that's just not him.
Oh,
And Will's a winner too. It's like restore the feeling as a guy who never wins anything is tough, man. I mean, it's just I think he still has a lot to offer, and I think don't get me wrong, there's things for Daniel to get better at too, no question about it. But I think
Physique is one of them. It's like it's a very small thing,
Yeah.
but the physique-
I'm with you. I think these things do matter, no question about it. So
I'm not saying look like
Ooh.
2002 Triple H or anything like that, but
No, I understand what you mean. Yeah,
Yeah.
I understand. Definitely understand what you mean. I think the best thing. Oh,
There
he
you
got
go.
it in tight. He's got it in tight.
oh,
oh,
That was close.
great cover.
That was a
dude,
real good
that
near fall.
was really close, wasn't it? Twist and shout.
Oh, nice.
Twist and
Off
shout.
the hips.
He's such a collision ass wrestler, bro.
He is. Yeah.
In a good way.
CEO.
Can you guys hear the party next door?
No.
Good. Very
I
loud.
used to like Party Next Door when I was 16.
I'm gonna like just poke my head over the fence in a minute and go, hey guys, you know Collision's on? Tommy Billington's about to wrestle. Remember the Dynamite Kid? Straight into the ball. Oh, look at that! Giving Moxley a taste of his own medicine.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Boom!
Paradigm shift.
Oh, planted his ass.
Snap bump. Giving a real jolt there. Garcia lost breath. Oh!
Ooh, that knee.
Oh, he knocked the damn
Smoked him.
spit out of his mouth there. Regal
He's
knee
still up,
from
and
Moxley.
here comes the Bulldog choke.
Oh, he rolled into it. Oh, that was so
Yes.
slick.
I mean, that's a wrap, boys.
Uh-uh.
I think that's a wrap. Garcia still got the spit on him. Look at that. Marina Shafir is very cool. I have to say,
She
very
is.
cool.
She plays this role very well.
Yeah, I don't know how often she's wrestled, but she's very cool. Oh,
Oh, he's out of it.
Dragon
The
Tamer?
Dragon Tamer.
There you
imagine
go.
Moxley tapped. Imagine that. That'd
Will
be
he
so
lean
cool.
back too far? Will he lean back too far?
Garcia wrenching back on the submission. Moxley's going to go to that familiar count. Although he can't get it. Oh, he's going to get the head. Oh, there he is.
Oh, he's got it in
No.
tight.
That's it.
Oh, my God.
he's
nice.
got it.
Wrenched it.
They teased the counter that Novi was referring
Ooh.
to. Danny has got this thing cinched in.
It's like that.
Moxley's almost there.
Will he get there? Yeah,
He's
yeah.
there. Garcia, look at that. Look at that sell from Garcia.
Just
Just
dies.
depleted. Daddy Magic on his feet. Wow. This is quite the happening here, folks. Hell of an opening match. Daniel Garcia, Jon Moxley, bringing it at the 2300. Look at Garcia still wearing the. Look at this. My goodness, in close quarters here. Look at this camera work.
Good camera shot.
This is really nice. This is real tight.
I gotta say, this physically is one of the more polished performances of Daniel's young career. Everything he's thrown has been on money.
Spit flying.
I'm not a huge fan of him like throwing strikes with people, but he's laying shits in the night.
Yeah, look at this. Moxley is challenging him. Look at this.
Oh my god!
Feels like whatever happens, there needs to be a development here because I don't think Danny's winning, but you need to do something. I think because
this is an intimate ass fucking match.
Yes. You can't just lose way with the fans and then leave. You know,
it feels like you might have to kill Daddy Magic. To be honest with you. Oh my god!
Oh my god! I think you need Garcia dead in the face.
Jesus.
Let me tell you something, folks. I've seen many ideas in the game of pro wrestling. Doing that spot with Jon Moxley, who is many things, but
graceful ain't one of them.
Graceful is not one of them by his own admission. That was brave. Did you see Mox go up for that suplex?
Jesus Christ, bro.
Oh, I gotta get a replay.
Look at Moxley. Jesus!
Oh!
I'm imagining Mox like, damn, I've always wanted to do this. I'm glad someone finally asked. Are they tighter on the ring this week, or am I imagining?
They are absolutely
you're right.
tighter on the ring.
The camera work is just much closer.
Just stand in the pocket, pussy.
Oh, look at this.
Stand in the fucking pocket.
Wow. Fights it off. There's that load up.
Oh.
Back elbow. Oh, this fucking Nigel spot.
Oh, Jesus.
You don't need to do all that, but no worries.
I'll give anything and get rid of it. Oh, here we go. No. That's it.
There is.
That's it. That's it.
Wrestled. Just got out wrestled.
Literally victory within his grasp. Stealing defeat from the jaws of victory once again. Daniel Garcia.
Out of all these Garcia in Mox matches, how would we rank him? The LA Dynamite one, First Dance.
It's tough when we're in Grinalong mode, Marcus, but that one felt. Whew, that was a hell of a match, wasn't it? Jesus.
This one had real purpose to me.
Yes, it did.
Mm-hmm. Mox used his arc of escaping all his matches.
Like, he hasn't really won matches definitively, has he? Since losing the belt,
hasn't won clean since All In, and even before that.
Wow.
Well, see, the seeds were planted, man. Garcia, time to grow the tree. He's about to tweet the fuck out on Daddy Magic. Please.
Yeah, I think this should be there needs to be one bloody angle in this arena.
Hold on.
I think it's about. I think something's about to happen.
It needs to be now.
Oh, he's got a pick.
Eat the fruit, Danny. Eat the fruit.
Just simply walks off for now, folks. We'll see what comes of this. But Danny Garcia is not.
Shit.
Does anyone have full sound? Give me clued in because I'm very low.
I got you.
Okay, just tell me what he says.
Tony's fucked up. Calling him out, said he won't make the same mistake twice.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Oh my god, he's had enough. He's had enough of losing with...
It's time for a change!
Too many incredible performances. No wins.
Oh my god, look at this!
Hold on.
My goodness. Defiant Daniel Garcia, but Daddy Magic is remains at the scene of the crime.
The people willing Danny. Sometimes good just ain't good enough. Is that what he said? Yeah, that's exactly what he said.
It's a double meaning, that, you know. He's been good in the ring and it's not been good enough, but I think there may be something else he's trying to evoke with that.
Yep.
There's something there with that. Also, Tony Schiavone, that is your role from now on, brother.
Oh, he's great at that, yeah. Because the audience respects him, so it's like when guys talk shit to him, it's... Yeah. It has.
Oh no, they're replaying the death of Mike Demon.
Oh, I didn't see this. Was this match as good as I heard? I heard it was a great match.
It was
Main
fucking
event,
spectacular.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah.
The Bucks were great. Kyle was very good. Kane was incredible. It was really, really strong.
Yeah. Okay, we have some business to handle in our glorious LNG chat. Fuse Nova has been a member for 12 months. He says, happy belated birthday, Joe. Ready to collide again. Indeed, thank you, Nova. Full year of the Grin. Hope you've enjoyed the ride, brother. Much more to come. We're live tomorrow afternoon. I think 4 Eastern we're going with, right? Because Novi's partying in the evening, so we're going to have 4 Eastern. We know there's a lot of football on, but... Oh, wow, look at that
Hangman
Philly.
Josh next week.
Grudge match.
Look at that Hangman render. My goodness.
Well, he's ready to fuck. He's ready to kill something.
It seems like they're trying to kind of suggest that Kyle and the way that they're putting these graphics together, I think Marcus is right about Kyle and Hangman. Tomorrow we're watching the Raw from MSG in 97, the Cactus Jack Raw, the Austin McMahon Raw, famous show. That will be our retro TV tomorrow. That's the one that you guys voted for. It used to be better tier. We're running down the collision card here. Thank you again, Fuse Nova. Appreciate your support. June sends a super chat. I'm so excited for AEW Collision. I sure hope my favorite tag team, CNC, makes a surprise appearance during FTR's match. I saw a lot of hoopla about that usage. I'm not sure Cope was...
Yeah, I don't think he was trying to invoke that, but, you know.
No.
Nah.
It is what it is, how it came across, pal.
Anything's possible in this business.
That's basically the story of Ab Copeland right now. Comes across weird.
Yeah, maybe so. As we head to a break, I want to thank June again. Seeing June involved here with some LNG happening soon. And I also want to shout out... does anyone have the edit? There's a police car going by now. My party must have taken a turn.
I'll post in chat.
Thank you. I think this edit is one of the greatest edits I've ever seen. It's something that... there it is. Thank you, Novi.
I can also give you the ad if you can't click the link. I'll post that.
MC Al Katifa.
Yes.
I'm sure my pronunciation of that sucks, but I think he's one of the most talented wrestling edits people in the entire space right now, and I think he's, to be honest, I think he's criminally underrated. I thought his work on the Tenru edit was just marvelous, and then the War Games edit he did, the classic War Games matches, was sensational. That one's even on YouTube, so you don't even have to watch it on Elon's shitty app. You can actually watch that on YouTube. He makes some really great stuff. I'm a fan of his work, and I reached out to him a few weeks back and said to him, I don't know what you're working on, but I think this could be a combination that could work. And I didn't say anything beyond that because I just was intrigued if he'd have the exact same vision as to what I was imagining. And to say he did would be an understatement because he kind of went much further than I suspected. There is a moment in this edit with the 3D that is like just some of the finest editing work you'll ever see. I mean, it's just this must watch. And so, yeah, I wanted to give some love to that. Thank you, Nova, for putting it in the chat. Please watch that, folks. You have time before the ad's done. It's literally like 90 seconds long. Maybe not even that. Incredible work. I think how talented the editors are in the space is such a gift to wrestling. You know, at a time when so much of the wrestling conversation is like actively it's depleting people's love for pro wrestling.
Yeah.
I think the edit space is like a breath of fresh air in the sense that every time I watch one of those, even if it's a wrestler I don't like or music I don't even listen to, I leave it liking wrestling more 9 times out of 10, you know, like, So I think it's very important we encourage those folks. And I think it's also important that wrestling promoters understand the importance of that part of the community. If you're an indie promoter, I think you should be super tapped in to what you can do on socials with these kind of editors. I think if you're a national promoter, you should be super tapped in to how important that is as a piece of wrestling history. If you go through wrestling history, there are fans that's most signature memories of the industry are video packages.
Mm-hmm.
Don't believe me? Scroll the timeline every once in a while. You'll see an old video package from 2003 being replayed. Then ask yourself, how many video packages do we see today that people are going to be replaying in 20 years? Not many. I can tell you that for sure, because the industry has really de-emphasized them. It's... I don't know why that is. The evidence is right in front of you, but there's people out there that can do this, and I think, to me anyway, there's untapped potential. That's just my opinion. Big Bill is cutting himself a promo right now. Nova, you're in charge. Let me tell my fan on.
Large William is here. Big Bill, Brian Keith. I saw some chatter the other day about the trio of Cowboys once again, and I'm glad that they keep asking them about it, because I think about it every time.
Thing, but I would do it one of these days.
Oh, it's a very Twitter thing, but I'm a part of it, so please.
Also, by the way, shout out Colt mentioned Tiger Style. Shout out my man Tiger Style. He's incredible. Got hired by AEW, and he's doing really cool work over there. So
great.
It's possible, creators out there. Just keep grinding away, man. Like, y'all doing some real good work. Y'all doing some real cool shit. These companies are watching.
Yeah, Joe Cugio as well. Always good with the edits. I watched a random edit with Olympian by Playboy Cardi over Miya Watanabe footage, and I haven't forgot about it. That was like 8 months ago. So edits can live in your mind.
No, I'm gonna hold on. Give me a second.
Okay. Are they referencing Eddie Kingston? Huh. What? Big Bill just called out Eddie Kingston on the Collision.
Wait, what?
Maybe the dumbest way to bring him back, but sure, man, whatever.
Fuck it. Bring him on slowly. Blew his fucking knee out. Who cares?
I guess that's how they avoid Moxley being involved with the young guys at the moment. They just don't involve Eddie.
What did I just miss? What just happened?
That was crazy.
I just came back and I heard Eddie, and I was like, "What the fuck is going on? What happened?"
No, we checked the private chat real quick.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that I'm not gonna lie.
Does Big Bill want to fight him?
That's stupid.
Strange,
That's
isn't it?
kind of crazy.
It does feel like what I kind of said last night. It feels like Eddie said, "Can you please put me in there with someone who can work, who's safe, and I can just ease in." It's got Eddie all over it.
That's so random, but I'll take it because I like the Bill.
Look, I don't know. I literally just found this out. Does that not sound like the most Eddie Kingston creative ever? Like, Tony, here's what I've got, and Eddie just goes, "What if I just have a tight 8 minutes with Big Bill on the pre-show in Toronto, and we'll take it slow?" Yes, it's not the. I mean, yeah, Buster. To be clear, it isn't the right way to do it at all. But this is what I suspected would happen last night. Remember?
Yeah, bro. Let's just fucking avoid one of the biggest pops in the history of the company, maybe.
Yes,
that's fine, bro. Whatever, sure.
I don't like my foot. I would like to shoot it again.
It's what he's like, dude. I told you, you'd have to push back on his own instincts for these things. It's just the way he is. Oh, the match will be awesome, but I think the boys are just saying that the surprise pop is like, it could have been a historic pop. I mean, I'm happy to see him either way, but
we're all happy to see Eddie back, but that's fucking lame. So sorry.
Yeah, I get it. You wanted to see the music hit. You wanted to see, the place explode. I definitely get it. But yeah,
it is what it is.
Maybe have Dynamite Kid come out first, huh?
Yeah, with a theme,
Tom Billington is a fascinating person.
Oh my god, look at Tommy's hair. Oh,
yeah, not great. A little far back there, bud. No worries.
Like, he's fascinating. I like the Dax thing that he did in Cardiff, I believe, and then he kind of just does his own thing and just kind of stays out the spotlight in Japan, which most young wrestlers probably should be doing anyway. Yeah. I don't need to actually watch your progress. Just do your work and keep your head down and stuff.
Look at these two.
The Dax match was the one in Canada. The Cardiff match was Jericho, I think.
I got mixed up. My fault. Yeah,
no, you're good. I wanted to note that because I remember that being like that was like a moment in the Jericho story, in the sense that felt like a guy he'd have had a really good match with in 2022, and he did not have a really good match with him in 2024.
It is kind of unfortunate Jericho's completely cooked because he was like doing some good work.
Yeah, like in 2022, that style absolutely would have worked for him. But nonetheless, the FTR Wrestling, for those of you looking to sync with us on delay, they are currently grappling Cash and Priest, that is, and they are back to neutral here in center ring. Cash Wheeler sporting some elbow pads today, Buster. What do you make of that?
I like it. I fuck with it.
Pro elbow pads, huh?
For the most part, yeah. They can't be too big. I think
Controversial.
these are
Shoulder.
they're on the edge of too big.
They are big, yes indeed. Headlock takeover. Adam Priest, little wry smile on his face there as they got their wires crossed, and I think it popped him. Goes back to the headlock takeover. Americana on display here in Philly. Look at that shoot off.
Classics.
Cash Wheeler does this particular drop down where like he does it like he's actually doing an offensive move because that's what the drop down's supposed to be. So he throws his whole body to the mat when his right arm comes over like he's trying to sweep the guy. Because
You hear
that's
the
actually
noise every time.
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be, an offensive move, you know.
You don't just lay on the fucking ground. You
yeah.
bump.
Look at this here, Priest and Cash, extended opening stretch and an arm drag.
Oh, yeah. Take control of the limb. Get Tom Bill in.
I think we're about to get a little reunion to that match Marcus was just discussing. I think we're about to see some Dax the Axe, Tom Billington here in a moment.
Oh my God.
Oh, shit.
Here we go.
The Axe is
slap.
in. Brawl Out. I still think it's so funny they call it Brawl All Out. I think that's just marvelous.
That's hilarious.
2 p.m. 2 p.m.
Tailgate brawl.
The masses will be tuned in, folks. There you go. And right back where they left off, one of my kind of favorite, like, quiet AEW TV matches, their Collision match.
It's fucking incredible.
Yeah. Super cool match.
Dax has cut a little bit. He has. You're right, Youth.
Yeah, that's from, he got busted open Hardway on Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Shoots him off. Another tackle. You see the power of FTR on the tackles, but the young team trying to use some speed. Look at that!
There we go.
Oh my God.
When's the last time Dax took that bump, do you think? 8 years? 9 years?
I was literally about to say 8.
That's got to be a Chad Gable track the last time he ran it, right? Got to be.
Or get Priest in there.
Look at, see, both FTR members got the better of the shoulder tackles, so the little fellas did a double shoulder tackle.
Yeah, to team up.
And the heel grabs the tights. Yep.
Oh,
Dax got out wrestled, so he grabs the tights and they double team.
FTR, their trunks as well. Beautiful. Beautiful trunks.
That's like kind of classic FTR gear, right? With that color.
Oh, sure is. That rainbow.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
Big load up chops.
Oh, fucking fire away.
Oh my God, they're doing the tweet thing again.
Oh, you have to do the hashtag like Collision or Dynamite though. So you can kind of like sell big for it if you really wanted to.
I love this. Just follow AEW and it's other people's tweets. Look at that drop. That is such a like 2015 graphic, bro. Like, the way it looks is fucking incredible.
Kind of in shitty quality.
Yeah, it's like kind of.
On Wednesday, we noticed that the tweets were going up again.
Yeah.
So I tweeted out, Claudio and Bandito are going crazy in there. What an AEW moment. Hashtag AEW Dynamite.
Yeah, you know for a fact that some intern was like, I ain't falling for that
This
shit,
asshole.
Yeah, fucking brainbuster thinks he's going to get us with that. MJF in the AEW office, I ain't falling for this. Block him. Oh!
Ooh.
That guy sold more for that than he's proud of. Look at him. He's got a cowardly thumbs up now in response.
Yeah. He's trying to play it off. Look at him. He's laughing like, I was just selling for the bit, guys.
People never flinch anymore, so that's good when you see someone actually do it, you know?
I can't lie, bro. You got to pretend like you can not the barricade after that. You got to
Yeah.
Cover your pride.
I think it is a shame, like back in the olden days, if a wrestler did that, people would fucking sell. Right now, it's like, people just kind of stand there, don't they? That was rare. Like, someone actually,
Like, oh, I work at fucking FedEx, man.
dismissive slap to the face there from the Axe, who bows. I think we're about to get
Get him,
ourselves a little cut
you
off here.
diminutive bastard. Go get him.
Tag coming.
Cut it off.
Tag. Look at this. Hasn't seen the tag. Priest hasn't seen the tag, folks.
Ooh.
Double clothesline. Boom.
Oh, from the outside and the end.
Vintage
I'll dedicate
FTR.
this. I'll leave this to NASCAR Novi here when it comes to Adam Priest.
Okay.
I like
NASCAR Novi.
No worries.
It's a compliment. NASCAR Novi, you know?
I'm not sponsored, but okay.
NASCAR
Old Dale,
Novi.
you know.
Do it for
Nah.
Dale. That's true.
Exactly. I like little Adam Priest here. I think there's something to him. Can you tell me a little more?
Is he getting to the floor? Oh my god!
Oh, great bump.
Oh my god!
You want to know more about Adam Priest? You're saying?
I do.
Adam Priest is just a classic heel. Does knows who he is, knows that he's a smaller wrestler, works like it, plays the role really well. He also has 10 pounds of dick. He said that a couple times. Just so you're aware. There's a lot of lists being put out like after the match on Collision, like, hey, if you like that match with Adam Priest, check out these matches. And it was like a list of like every match he's had since like 2022. Please don't try to do that. And don't look by his favorite matches either, because that's not gonna be very successful for you. I'll give you 3 matches, no problem, because they actually exemplify the kind of wrestler that Adam Priest is. Hold on, I'm gonna find it real quick. Okay, there's Mad Dog Connolly from Action Dean 2, which we watched on this channel. You can find it.
That was short too. Yeah.
It was short. It was about 8 minutes.
Oh fuck!
Oh, but he's beating the fuck out of him in the corner.
He bounced his head like a basketball.
Masato Tanaka from Super Battle last year. Just
Wrestle?
awesome. He wrestled Tanaka. He got the Tanaka match. It was really good. He basically just like kind of let the legend play the hits a little bit. It was he was a perfect foil to it. And then versus LeBron Cazone, DPW 3rd anniversary. That was this year. Cazone is like a DPW guy. Adam Priest, this is a big like trying to make Cazone, and he really, really did. It's easily Cazone's best match ever.
Drop toe hold.
We're in a full ad now, Joseph.
It's not my problem, bro.
So you know why we wouldn't sell for it. That's all. That's all.
Once again, guys, do not send 45 matches when someone asks about recommendations for someone. That's just not going to work because no one's going to watch 45 matches.
Yeah.
You need to cover all bases, bro. I get it. I understand it, you know.
Oh, you said 30 pounds. You're right. My bad. 30 pounds of dick. Not just 10, 30. Sure where.
Buster stole my photo. Buster stole my photo, Novi.
He's a piece of shit, that guy.
Well, he is. You guys still in an ad?
We sure are.
Yes, I am watching an NFL ad right now.
Fucking Spectrum Business. Who gives a fuck?
Why do you get full ads? Isn't it supposed to be picture in picture?
They're
because
fucking
America, that's
stupid,
why.
Joe. That's fucking why. They're stupid.
Because America likes ads and likes their ad revenue and they like money.
Dex literally just flung his own blood at a grown man in the crowd. I'm not kidding. That's what just happened. He just wiped his brow, the bloody brow. Oh, they're lighting each other up on the floor, folks. So as you can see this, we're having a hell of a time.
Oh, yeah. We see it now. We're back.
Adam Priest is
firing away.
On fire. He reminds me a little bit of his personality is a little bit Candido-ish. I mean, he's not like obviously had a chance to be that silly yet, but it does remind me a bit of that.
People say James Gibson
be
because he's short
silly.
in the South.
No.
Yeah, I don't like really. I mean, James Gibson did a lot of comedy in WWE, so I get it. I don't think they're similar. Their work's that similar though.
No,
they're both fucking awesome. I think Gibson was a great wrestler. But I don't see it comp exactly.
Priest comedy is a lot more like match centric. You know, like he fucks around with his opponent, that kind of thing. Yeah, really nice.
Oh my god, and he killed.
Oh, get over.
Jesus,
look at this.
Oh,
he's like very.
Oh my god, his head.
Well,
he looks like a very chip on short type of guy, which is a good thing.
Yeah, I think he does.
Crossface
he's been
in
on the indies for a
center.
long time.
Crossface.
He works a lot too on the indies.
Shades of Bailey.
30-something.
28.
Oh, Dex rolls through.
It's 28? 28?
28, yeah.
All right, yeah, good. Not bad at all.
I think you're seeing too right now. He's the best guy in the indies. Just knows who he is in a independent scene that full of people who don't. You know.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I think some indie guys who actually work like indie guys with a real chip on their shoulder and stuff and travel around before getting signed. I get why, because you want to make money in this business and the big two are gonna snap you up before you're ready and give you good money. I understand that completely. But there was a charm to guys who worked like 15 years in the indies, like the guys that we all know today.
What the
they
fuck?
Were wrestling
on
national television.
Oh my god!
Holy fuck!
Jesus!
What was that?
Oh, he has a gut wrench off the top.
It did look like, bro. I love a gut wrench. That was scary as hell.
Yeah.
But like I'm saying, like Danielson didn't sign to 09, 2010ish.
Yeah.
Actually, a little later than that.
He signed at the end of 2009. Yeah, 29. Yeah. Almost said. Yeah, 2009.
Yeah,
for a long time. The Briscoes didn't make national TV until
man.
2023.
It's a really
great
tough
bump.
thing because, as you said, the boys obviously need to get their money, but it's just it definitely made them better wrestlers, no doubt about it. Oh my god,
It made the better
Yeah.
wrestlers. They had a real charm to their work. They had a real chip to their work.
You're watching a guy currently. He's on the same trajectory right now. Manders, one called even. He's doing world traveling right now, and he's
Even?
defining his style.
oh my goodness.
Manders is probably like he's easily top 5 on the Indies right now. If I'm talking pure talent,
Alex likes him a lot.
he's very good.
Dax doesn't realize that the play call was changed here because Tommy Billington, they've cut off the power and glory. Tommy Billington is getting himself ready
Oh my god,
to push him on. Priest is in the far corner there.
Dax getting killed. Oh lord.
Made the young fella earn it there with that bump, mate. He said, just hit me as hard as you can. Okay, look at this.
Coming soon?
Are we getting a double headbutt?
Oh my.
Oh,
CT.
tell me.
Oh my
tell me.
God.
Oh yeah.
Double headbutt in center ring from this emerging team that a handsome
he's
British
picked him up.
podcaster,
Oh.
They might actually be a fun team. I can't lie.
a handsome British podcaster pitched this team about a year ago. Fun fact, but sometimes it takes time for these things to make it to the big leagues.
I
Because
would
Yeah,
say
they
if
have
this
their phone
actually ends
numbers.
up being a real thing, they're such a collision-ass team, and there are some teams who are better suited for Dynamite and teams that could be both. It's a fun, dynamic that they got
yes,
going on here.
people have to be patient with them because when they wrestle other teams, it will not look like this, and that's okay because not every team is going to be as aware of what to do with them as FTR. Right?
Yeah,
That's okay.
A match with them versus the Bucks is going to be way different to what it looks like with
Yes,
FTR. 'Cause FTR
it
is
would
gonna
still
a
be
real
really
Southern style
good.
team.
Still
gonna
be
be
really
different.
good. Yes, different.
Like
exactly.
Outriders was.
Right. But there are some teams that won't just be different, it'll also be a lot worse. Oh my god!
Oh my god. He's
Sure,
killed
it was
him.
nuts.
Oh my god. Look at
So
these.
nice.
Oh!
In the bridge.
Oh, Dax lost the bridge, which actually made the kick out look even better.
Mhm.
Dude, the work on this show has been something so far. Let me tell you, folks, we're 45 minutes into this program, and there has been some incredible action on this thing.
This is a collision venue. In the
Yeah,
best
and-
ways.
The talent on so far are guys that know how to work a small room too, which is an art. It is an art. Don't get it twisted, folks.
Yeah, some guys are really bombastic and can work these big stadiums and big arenas.
Oh my!
Others
Oh
can
my
do both, and some. Oh my god!
What is the deal with
killing.
this new lefty lariat Dax is throwing? This feels like a new thing, right? He's throwing.
He's throwing the fuck out of it though.
He threw it last week. It looks
He
awesome.
didn't throw many short arms before.
I think part of it is these are like sometimes there are baby faces they bump around for. These are guys they can like bully, right?
Yeah.
They can rough them up and yeah.
Look at them both escape.
Look at this, dude. I think they're gonna fall into a trap here, right?
Oh yeah. Float over.
Oh!
Oh, they 2 different ways to get the pin.
Oh, there's that. Look at that punch, Larry. Oh my.
Oh my god, dude, Cash just killed him again.
These guys are so good, man. Jesus. Okay, Power and Glory. I think they should use Power and Glory as the finish. They never pin anyone with Power and Glory, and it's like one of the best spots in the they do, right?
Mhm.
They should do it as a finish. Just for this one match, it's a perfect chance to do it as a finish. There we go.
Oh!
The Eagles fly.
I think it's gonna be
Yeah.
it.
They did
Yeah,
it.
they should, yeah. Because it's what the thing is, the shatter machine's over already. You know what I'm saying? Like if you pin people with that, then when they do it next time, you have to bite on it as a finish, right? So that makes sense. Dude, that was wow.
Sexy match.
Wow. That was something. That was something, folks. Good Lord. My goodness, what a pro wrestling match. The FTR are in great form right now. I said it last night. I really think full picture, big picture, complete package wise, I think this is the best they've ever been, to be honest with you. What they're doing as heels, man, is it something.
Yeah, I would agree. I think they need a faction coming out of All Out, to be honest with you.
I'd like to see.
Why is Stoke with this fucking Ray Lewis ass nose bar?
I think one of these guys is going to be in that faction, to be honest, boys.
I'd like it to be both of them.
You can see something's coming together here. We all know what FTR think of Tom Billington. I think we're pretty confident what they think about Adam Priest now, but we shall see here. Novi, clue me in on what Stokes saying here, please, mate.
They're calling out Chrissy Cage, saying it's all his fault. How is that the case? Well, hold on. He'll tell you. He said it's because it made FTR angry.
Oh my God! Look how much Stokely is sweating. Look at his
Lord, Stoke.
Little bald.
Look at this. Look at his forehead. It must be hot as fuck under those lights, bro.
Yeah.
There's no air conditioning in that building, I guarantee you.
Look at the boys are just drenched in sweat. This is Americana. This is, folks. I think one of those two fellas should be in the FTR group, and I also think Big Bill should be in there as the heater.
I think Baum's got it right. Adam Priest with
yeah.
FTR, Tom is the babyface. You could get Big Bill in there, like you said. Have Keith go do his own thing. Maybe a faction.
That was delightful. The Outrunners are here. We hope that our beloved Brainbuster is okay. I just realised he hasn't been here for about 10 minutes. I hope he's okay.
Oh, shit, I didn't even realize that.
Yep.
He's not been here for a minute, dude.
He's
He's
missing the Outrunners doing war.
Yeah.
It seems.
Military outputters.
They're serving
Folks,
their nation.
If you've enjoyed this so far, please do. What do we say around here? Smash the
Boys.
like
Oh my
button.
God, it's the boys.
Oh, no.
Very different boys, it has to be said.
Yeah, not the ones that took legal action.
The boys TM.
The R is formerly known as the Boys.
It's just boys now. There's no.
Oh
Oh my God, it's boys.
Oh my God, they're friends with Dalton.
Sure.
I honestly, I gotta say, I wasn't sure I'd ever see Dalton on TV again because that was a really scary situation. He got like KO'd by Roddy. Do you remember this?
Yes,
And then
I do.
He just said he was going to take time off, and we didn't see him for like a year. It's kind of
well,
nuts, to be honest.
Welcome back to the new faction in AEW.
They'll be feuding with that FTR faction we were just putting together, right?
Oh yes.
Got ourselves an 8-woman tag up next. Some good talent in this one. Toni Storm. Is this her first? No, she wrestled last Collision, right?
Yeah, she's been doing a lot of this stuff from what
Manny
I can
the
tell.
Hooper is here. Hello, Manny the Hooper.
Oh, don't say that, Manny.
Well, that's just what he does, isn't it? You have to remember that in Manny's mind, he's like one of the toughest fighters in the history of the world.
Let's see how to cancel my internet real quick.
What?
I'm not gonna need it anymore. I gotta figure out how to cancel it.
I might get banned from the internet after the things I say.
Oh, I get what you mean now. No, I was like, what?
Yeah.
I thought bro was doing an emergency exit from the stream. I was like, Jesus, bro, it ain't Dalton Castle. Just chill out.
Well, it's funny because the Spectrum ad is obviously supposed to like promote their internet, but it actually reminded me I need to cancel it. So, no worries.
Sure, it's fine. Nonetheless, yeah, that's true. Manny said Pride Heavyweight Champion in my mind. There are over 80 grinners in here, and I'm intrigued, chat. We've talked about it before, and we're always evolving. We're always changing our route of attack on this platform, and that's part of doing it right. I don't think you should be married to the way you do things. Always change what the audience wants. Collision is very late night Grin. Very late night Grin. I think there is room for something more consistent with Collision. I don't know. I just the way I feel. I haven't got a plan yet. But it's something we've talked about Nova. I know for sure when we were tinkering with things, we talked about Collision as like a thing we could do more often, I think, with a rotating lineup, right? So
Yeah. And also before the show, we're planning it out in the group chat today. We're like, if there's any free Grinalong show, it's spiritually, it should be Collision on this platform.
yes. Yeah, I tend to agree. I think there's something to it. We're always adjusting. We do have some stuff. We have some stuff that's new this month to LNG Gold, right? We had the weekend catch-up, which was awesome.
Great time.
On Monday we did that, right? And we watched Jun Akiyama versus Higuchi, watched Mayu and Utami, which was awesome. Mira
Zach
and Sheamus had a hell of a match. The Zach tag with Brooks. There was some other stuff on there, and that was a great time on Monday. And in addition, Grinner Circle tier, I threw the question out there for our gold members. Our top tier, the $10 tier, we don't really advertise any of the tiers because at this point, I think people know, and I feel obscene just plugging stuff all the time. But while we're talking about it and we're in a break, we have a $10 tier that is purely there for like if you just want to give us extra support and you get your name on a banner. And we don't talk about it a lot because I think $10, just to be completely frank, is a lot of money for wrestling content. It's just there for people that want to go an extra mile, Mm-hmm. But we have now got like a thing for that, which is those grinners, and there's around 40 of them.
And there's Mox.
Moxley Pro Novi, track this for me while I do this. While I say this, those grinners are going to be able to put a name on a wheel. I'm going to spin that wheel once a month until every name comes off the wheel. And whoever wins for Grinner Circle tier, which is the one below that at $5.99, we're going to just put together a playlist of some stuff they have on YouTube. So, for example, if Cal says EO Sky goes on the wheel. If EO Sky wins, we just type it on YouTube, EO Sky full match. We put together a 2 or 3 hour playlist. We watch that with the Grinner Circle members. So, we're trying to work on different stuff for the Grinner Circle tier because obviously the WWE pay-per-views are kind of in flux right now. So, we'll see how things unfold. Jon Moxley. I love these car park promos we get from 2300, don't you?
Yeah. He's mostly just talking shit, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Has to be said, you got to be a bold fella to sport that beard, haven't you?
Very true. When it's got a, angle like that,
yeah.
Danger.
For those of you that are new to the Grinalongs, I always stress this. Just mute us when promos are on, because I can't do dead air. It's my biggest fear. So...
Yeah.
Sorry I was gone for so long, by the way. My dog, he's a spoiled fuck. And I had to feed him. And he would not eat unless I was just sitting right next to him. So
you gotta run back the end of that match, dude.
Yeah. It was very good.
Oh my god. They gave them a lot. Yeah, they did a double headbutt spot and shit.
Yeah. Joe, I think this comment is very, very pointed. Tyler, gonna need some Kenta in a future weekend catch up. Well, that's fun. Because this upcoming Grin on the Friday, actual wrestling talk. And guess what's on that show? Kenta and Keno. We will be watching at least a couple of us.
I'd also like to point out Monday, Kenta is wrestling Kaito Kiyomiya. Which is not like I'm not like a huge Kaito guy, but that could be good.
That could be good.
Some of the matches that will be on next week's actual wrestling talk, the aforementioned Kenta and Keno, Obafemi and Javon Evans, Bear Bronson and Matt Tremont is on the list. Miyu versus Endo from Tokyo Joshi Pro, Blue Panther versus Ultimo Guerrero, Emerson Jane versus Mercedes Moné, Rina and Natsupoi, Cedric Alexander, Leon Slater, Nomura and Aoyagi from All Japan, and our final match will be a match from AEW. Maybe Danny and Mox 1. We'll lock it in at some point this week. We'll get the list out there probably on Monday. But, yeah, the format will be a little different. We'll probably just do a thing where, like, 2 of the Grinners have seen the matches at least.
Yeah.
Like, each match has at least 2 Grinner voices because we can go through it more quickly.
And all 4 of us don't need to watch All Japan. And I don't want Caden to watch All Japan.
I'll be there.
Nobody will ever watch All Japan. Fuck All Japan.
The format, I think, works better, actually, if it's, like, two opinions on a match each, rather than sticking on one match with 4 different people repeating the same, because then you burn all the talking points, right?
Yeah.
Some talk in the chat about the stipulation, so...
Yeah, I think that was I did not, but apparently he's calling out Darby Allin. So I'm assuming there'll be a stip at All Out. I think that'll be a 1-on-1.
Has to be said, folks, say what you will about the name, but the Triangle of Madness is quite the act visually, isn't it? My goodness.
Mm-hmm.
In the ring, not so much, but
right, yeah. I think Thekla's been good, right? Thekla's been good, and I like the idea of Julia more than what she is thus far, but she's very young. And Sky, as you say, Sky has actually gotten quite a bit better. So
she's okay. She's one to take stupid bumps. Like
her effort is, her effort's always there, definitely. Look at that apron pose.
So Julia got eaten alive by Tukina Manai last week. Do you see the apron reaction when she threw that forearm?
Yeah. I gotta be honest. I mean, I'm not the director. I feel like that's an apron pose. You probably don't want to have in picture in picture. It's a pretty insane visual to have just in the corner of the screen. Yeah. Yes, Buster.
Very random. However, have you guys heard anything about the Netflix documentary Unknown Number?
No.
Check it out when you get the chance, because it's fucking insane. I'm not even like a. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I don't want to even say it. I don't even want to say it. Just say it. Just go.
I don't want to give anything away, but it's I'm not even like a big documentary guy when it comes to like modern day documentaries, because they're all kind of like filler slop now. But it's pretty damn good. It's pretty good.
Unknown Number.
Yeah.
Okay. I haven't watched a Netflix documentary in a long time. I'm gonna take your word for this and try it tomorrow, I think.
To me, the last 40 minutes are like, maybe watch half of that,
Right.
Because the rest of it's just kind of like they're repeating a lot of things. But Faf, I'm not a huge fan of Harley Cameron. She seems like a nice woman. Hope she has a good time out there. You know what I mean?
I saw Freakier Friday yesterday.
Yeah, how was that?
This is probably not the correct like movie take, but I don't care. I'm being honest. I was actually blown away at like. I'm not saying it's a great film. I presumed it was going to be absolute shit, to be completely honest with you, and I was startled at how like watchable and fun it was. It was pretty good, dude. It kind of amazed me.
Got 2 people on my letterboxes watched Unknown Number today.
There you go.
Wow. Very interesting.
There you go.
Huh. See how this plays out.
Mina Shirakawa in the building.
That's on my letterbox.
Aggressive red meat wrestling take there. That's aggressive. Let's take it slow.
I haven't seen.
There's no one else on the panel. I think that's frame of reference, but aggressive.
Nope.
I respect it though.
No.
I respect it. I'm gonna watch Sideways tonight. I think it's been about 6 months.
Gotta take another hit.
Yeah, I didn't get to watch on my birthday. I was doing other things, so I'm gonna watch it.
I think I'm gonna watch. I don't know what I'm gonna watch tonight. Actually, I haven't decided.
I need to start watching wrestling matches that I have made myself responsible for.
I'm gonna, lock myself in a dark room, and
we'll see what happens. We'll see if I do that tonight, or
the ceiling. Yeah, Marcus just gonna confine.
Look at the ceiling fan.
Yeah, now everyone, the Jacksonville Jaguars are responsible for my mental health the rest of this weekend.
Yeah. Who are they playing tomorrow?
I wouldn't do that. I just don't think that's a really good idea to put your mental health on that game. You know, tough opponent.
Have you considered that you shouldn't put your mental health on any game?
Nope.
Yeah, you should.
Well,
you should.
This is American football, and that's just how it goes. Sadly.
I'm telling you guys, you have to hit rock. You know, like with addiction, you have to hit rock bottom. I'll never hate on Ben Simmons because he saved my life with that, dude. The amount of pain that he caused me legitimately made me just give up on sports entirely. I watch cricket now. I watch with my brother, and I don't root for like a team. Like England are playing, the national team are playing, and I'm like, I'd like to see India win this one. My brother's like, what are you talking about?
Well,
no,
about the rock
that's
bomb
disgusting.
things.
I saved myself.
It's disgusting. Sorry,
I saved myself, Novi. I'm not rooting for teams anymore.
The fact that you don't root for England in a sport I don't care about actually deeply disturbs me.
It's godly, bro. I don't even like England.
It's no good.
I'm going to be watching the Australia series going on.
I don't like America, but if they're playing fucking soccer, I'm going to root for them. You know what I mean?
It, bro. I don't even like them. Tony Storm was kicking ass in center.
I hate America half the time, but every time the USA basketball's on, I turn into a bald eagle.
I get it, man. Like, I'm just saying.
Steph Curry, one of those threes, and start singing the fucking national anthem.
America, fuck yeah!
Put my hand over my heart and I said, "God bless America."
Do you see that Mina and Tony offense? Mina and Tony tandem offense. Thekla in some trouble early. Seems like Thekla's the Toronto match, right? Seems like it.
You would think.
Seems to be the case.
She'll probably get a win here, I think, right? Mina is her entering a world of pain. Don't turn around.
Mina, I've got some bad news for you. Aspire's about to crawl off your back.
Oh my goodness. Mina didn't really sell for that. She just kind of went, oh, there she is.
She turned around and said, what the fuck are you doing?
I assumed like the idea was that she was going to be like, oh shit. And she just kind of went, oh, that clock.
Oh.
I still haven't quite adjusted to this Jules gear, I have to say.
Can't be
It looks like
honest.
Jeff Hardy if Jeff Hardy could move.
It's very. It doesn't. I don't know. It catches
I
me
don't.
off guard.
I don't dislike the Jules gear. I hate the Harley Cameron gear. I think the Harley Cameron gear is atrocious.
The little like half
Well, like-
skirt is kind of weird.
Me
The
too.
skirt, yeah.
I'll tell you whose gear is nice though. Chris Statlander. I'll tell you what.
Is nice.
Could have phrased that in a more innocent way. I feel.
True.
I was just saying she's nice.
At least
gear.
with full perv on, you fucker.
Oh my god.
Knife edge chop from Chris Stat.
Wheeler Yuta was at ringside just a minute ago, by the way.
Yeah.
We didn't call for it, but he was talking to Chris Stat. She said, "Go away, weirdo." He was like, okay.
We are 1 for 3 on the night in terms of remembering when to say the bell rung.
Bell rung like 3 minutes ago or so, guys.
Yes, for those of you trying to sync, Mina and Chris double team. They shoot Jules off. Double kick, things of that nature.
Spin kick, if you will.
Sling blade.
Blade.
It is 2:05 here. 2:05 live here in Great Britain, folks. So
9:05 here in my,
8:05 here. My God.
wow.
wonderful.
Tell us what time it is where you guys are at in the chat, guys. If you don't mind.
Let's do some geography right while we're at it.
This actually does interest me.
What time are you watching the Grin tonight?
Have you guys ever?
What's the Iron
Like,
Monkey
actually
song?
done that?
9:05? 9:05?
What?
9:05. I was trying to figure out what the Iron Monkey song is. It's something 05. It's 9, I think.
5:05.
You in the chat know? 5:05. I'm going back to 5:05. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. I was thinking,
Great
it
song.
can't be. I was thinking 9 doesn't work. It's not 9. Did you see my doubt there? No,
Yeah,
what I
you're
was
really
going
scared. You said
I was
you're
like,
like,
in.
well,
I haven't listened to that song for a long time.
great song.
It is a great song. They did that at Glastonbury once, and it was like, that was a fucking scene, dude.
Oh, we got a little bit of 205.
There you go. 2:05. There you
Oh.
go.
605, a West Coast fell over there for you. God bless.
It actually does genuinely interest me. Like sometimes people put in the chat, all right, guys, I'm gonna go now. It's like 7 a.m. So-
Mhm.
Well, chat, while you're at it, just go ahead and drop your address in the chat.
Social security.
Maybe your social security, maybe your PIN, so I can order some food tonight.
What is
Some,
your credit card number and the 3 ones on the back, if you will?
Some
Yeah,
heat.
What a run! Holy fuck!
Some heat on Mina Shirakawa is underway here, folks. So the heels are in control. The Triangle of Madness, plus their friend Megan Bain.
What's the friend Megan Payne?
It's a square of madness tonight. you know?
Square of madness. Yeah.
Yeah.
As a group, they work very well aesthetically and actually at the ring. They do if they're
They
like
do.
doing trios matches together, especially with wrestlers that can cover up like some of the weaknesses.
Mm-hmm.
And technically, if she ever does get like she can be someone who can eventually be the champ or just be challenger for a month or two, which I'm fine with, and just be a nuisance.
I think I think it will be controversial. I think there's a chance she actually might win, to be honest. But we'll let it play out.
She's the only like credible heel they have right now.
I could definitely see Tony being into Tony Khan, that is, being into the idea of like a short reign where Tony has to chase for a couple months and gets it back. I definitely could see him doing that.
That wouldn't surprise
100%.
me.
Oh, we're running it back, huh?
I just think Tony sometimes, like, he'll see people talking and he goes, I want Tony Storm to be the champ,
No.
but what if I pretend that I don't for a couple months?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds bad.
I don't know that. It's just the way that's like the vibe I get sometimes, you know.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, I ordered.
There is something to
oh,
recognizing the
sorry.
star you have and actually like you
Yeah.
like it. It's just like goddamn. Sometimes
it is. It's like it's more the system surrounding her than anything.
System.
Like, yeah, the system. Shout out to him. But it's like, in an ideal world, Willow Nightingale would be on pay-per-view regardless if she was champ. The issue is people get frustrated with Toni Storm because the belts are the only thing that get on pay-per-view. But that isn't. If you put the belt on Willow, then Tony will be doing the 8-woman tags on the pre-shows. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to fix the core problem. It isn't a talent by talent thing, you know?
Mm-hmm.
it's more presenting and how to actually use it.
Yes. I mean, I was there at the O2. I mean, Willow Nightingale got one of the best reactions of the night. She was in an 8-woman on the 0 hour. I mean, like, and that happens sometimes. Joe was on 0 hour. But the point is that with the women, it's obviously very common.
It's
Sky
like
Blue.
He's doing that while you have 2 title reigns that are going to be going for a while. and she's not beating Mercedes anytime soon, and she probably shouldn't be TBS champion again, quite frankly.
Yeah.
And Tony's not losing to anyone, and she's not doing babyface versus babyface with her. That's just not going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you do?
Yeah, I mean, ideally you'd have a stronger kind of group of contenders awaiting the champs, right? But there's a lot of ththings ideally would be different. They're still in this heat on Minabar. This is like watching the FTR, like a well-oiled machine. Look at them.
Oh, it's an oiled machine, all right.
Oh, look at this.
Enough.
Oh, figure 4.
Who's that reference to?
Oh, Dusty Rhodes.
That step up knee was kind of crazy by Sky. I can't lie.
Some of Sky's stuff has really come a distance. She has some of her stuff has some pop now. For about this Tony Storm hot tag.
There is a sense of athleticism with her that Julia doesn't have. Oh my god!
Watch Sky bump.
She
has a real feel for it. The great Tape Machines, friend of the program, he's convinced on the Alexa Bliss comparison, and I don't really understand it. I actually think they're completely different.
Morgan.
I see a lot more Liv because she has that sort of like, I'll just kill myself.
She has the will. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Because I don't think she has Alexa's like. I don't think she has Alexa's personality. Whereas Liv, it took a long time for her to get her wrestling personality. There you go, Tape. We're adjusting your comparison.
Here's her answer. You make Chris Statlander a heel. I've had enough.
That is the correct
answer.
I've had enough. I can't keep watching these tags. I can't. I'm sorry. It's no more.
Ooh.
They're all good, and the work is very, very pleasant. But
what happens afterwards?
What does this do for anyone involved? Really, I'm going to be honest.
It's why talking about things in just a single like this is the only way it can be is kind of silly because the All-Star tags actually has become a crutch for the women, especially because it's like you can feel it just kind of being like, let's just do this group of women this week.
Mm-hmm.
You can. That doesn't mean you can't like the matches. This match has been fun.
Yeah.
But it's just, you got to be a little bit careful. You need to do some creative.
Because with the other All-Star tags, things happen out of them.
Yes. The one thing that's come from the All-Star tags for the women, I would say, is that Queen and Thekla have been able to get their dynamic over. But that's more a case of them just hitting each other really hard, you know?
Yeah, they could have just done that in general.
Oh, spear!
Back fist!
Dude.
Eddie Kingston!
John Cena doing the Edge shit last night. It was so funny. It was hilarious, dude.
Oh, look, man, we don't need to relitigate something that everyone's already talked about, but watching that guy get in rhythm and be rejuvenated by the babyface role after spending months doing that is... People should be in prison for that. I mean, most of them should already be in prison anyway, but yeah. Genuinely, like...
shit.
That shit should live in infamy forever, and it won't, and that's a shame.
Yeah.
Because people just... As Tape
and I hate that, like...
This week, like, people just kind of go shrug now, don't they?
Yeah.
Oh.
I hate that, like...
Oh.
The notion of turning John Cena... Like, in the future, I think the notion of turning John Cena heel is going to be looked upon like, why the fuck would you do that?
Yeah.
I don't think that's correct. I think it's like...
I don't either.
The idea of turning him heel is very interesting, and there's still so much meat left in that bone.
Yes.
But they didn't fucking... they fucked it.
Yeah, I think both
didn't have any
things are
material.
true.
Like, it's
I
just...
think it probably was a mistake, but to your point, it could have worked if they had like ideas for it.
Yeah.
Which ironically, it goes to Novi's request about Chris Statlander, right? Like, she's back babyface because they didn't have a plan for her as a heel.
Yeah.
Not because she can't be a heel. Yeah, I don't know.
Back in there throwing bombs with Jules. One of Jules' best matches was Chris Statlander.
Yes,
and the one that tricked people into giving her a TBS championship.
Oh! Look at this.
Whoa!
That was slick, dude.
Let's slide it up. Let's slide it up.
That was slick. Very slick indeed. I think Chris better get herself a win here, right? She's going to counter into her... what does she call the move where she hooks the... We're going to see it, I think, in a second.
Actually.
I don't
She's
know.
Going to choke her out?
I think she is.
Doesn't she do like a tombstone thing where she grabs the legs and crunches them?
Oh, yeah.
Something... It's like a play on Saturday night, isn't it?
Saturday night.
I don't know, bro.
I think it's like Saturday Night Fever.
It depends solely on who.
Oh, I thought Jules was about to shock the world. JHPS.
She'd be used to it. Yeah.
Oh.
Fuck.
Saturday Night Fever.
Yeah.
I said that.
Oh, you...
I'm glad someone in chat was here to say the name of the move.
Seatbelt.
I said that, and then Novi said Saturday Night Fever, I think.
Did you see that? Marcus pointed out she won with a Will's Utah maneuver. The seatbelt. That's his like thing, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
There you go, Novi. That was for you, bro.
That's why I said. That's why I said. Yep.
No, you should have. Let's do it again. All right.
Yep.
I'll say action. Wait like 2 seconds, and then react to the seatbelt like you're seeing it for the first time. All right. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Action.
Did you see that?
Fucking snapped at me.
It was a seatbelt pin, like Wheeler Yuta.
What a moment! What a moment!
Oh, Jesus.
Can we cut that from the DVD?
Dude, some of Chuck's reactions last night was so money. Like, when I say Solo Sikoa, Chuck's reaction is...
Yeah, immediate.
So, I think you could tell, because I was saying it to my brother, and he was like, oh, I could tell. But, like, because we didn't really have an idea what we were doing or who was showing up, I was, like, directing from the private chat. So I was like, sell big for this next one.
Yeah.
And like, but I don't know what anyone's going to do, obviously, right? And every time someone shows up, they get an empty private chat. So you have to like...
Yeah.
It was very stressful, to be honest.
I loved when Oracle came in and he
Jamie
thought like...
Hater.
Oh my God, it's Jamie
Hate.
I think they might in Toronto do Jamie, Thekla, Tony, because then there's a lot of history. Do a 3-way dance.
If you want to
Be cool.
do it later, then sure.
Sure.
One of the funniest moments from last night's show was Oracle said anyone watched SmackDown last night? And Bust immediately goes, Oracle, did you know that CM Punk and AJ Lee are married?
Mm-hmm.
The delivery on it at the end too is, why would Triple H do that? I can't stop watching it. It's so funny. Incredible performance. My goodness. James Haight has cleared the triangle of madness from the ring.
You know, it would have been a better 2300 return besides Eddie Kingston. Orange Cassidy.
Is that... Have they given you a date for when the Eddie match is?
No, but I just assumed.
Oh. Dude, I honestly think there's a chance that's on that fucking TV thing. Brawl
September
Out.
to remember.
No, like the Brawl Out pre-show. That's the most Eddie
Tailgate,
thing ever,
bro.
dude. Put me on 0 hour. Let me work my way up the card, step by step. And Tony's like, perfect. We have a 2 p.m. television special.
Jesus, man.
I'm telling you, that's my gut feeling.
Oh, what's this? Look at these 3 in the ring right now. Hold on.
Maybe it's a fatal 4-way, if you will. Maybe it's a fatal 4-way, folks. I think it's possible.
Oh, there's a mic.
Novi, you're on promo duty, folks. In the meantime,
I don't like being on promo duty.
if Bob was here, he'd say smash the like button. The people are standing up. I think we're going to get a 6-woman tag, right? First.
I'm just going to guess what she's saying.
No. You're on promo duty.
Oh, she just made an innuendo to something sexual, I think.
They're gonna do
fatal
a
4-way it all out.
I think she.
It's interesting that Willow's like not in this one because
yeah, bro, it really is interesting. Really is interesting that she's been probably the best wrestler in the women's division for I don't fucking know, man. 3 years?
Yeah,
and they've done nothing with her. Interesting. It's really interesting. Tony Khan's a fucking terrorist.
Interesting can have different meanings, you know.
Yeah, as in dog shit.
Maple Leaf Pro's own Ace Austin is here.
Don't show him with that shitty haircut. He looks hotter now.
Has Ace Austin? Has he wrestled? What other match? Did he just do the Ricochet match and then he's like, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
He may have had to finish dates up or something. I don't know what happened. He's very jacked, that fella, isn't he?
He sure is.
Reminds me of myself.
That's what I said when I watched the match, because I watched it totally. And I was like, that looks like Joel Holbert. I said, you should get glasses like that.
Didn't we watch that together, or am I imagining that?
I don't know, but I wasn't there.
I think we did.
24-hour stream.
Yep.
I wasn't there, yeah. Not on that portion of the 24 hours.
Oh.
Are you sure?
I'm positive, yes.
Juice is
about 10 minutes into the show.
Juice is starting to look like Juice, folks.
It's coming back.
He's already got the beard is back, and
he still looks like a grown child, though, which I don't.
He always
that's just his face. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
Look at his hair, bro. He's immediately given up on them. Juice, like, I've got an idea. Why don't I just come back and clean shave and wipe me baby face? Tony's going, sure. He seems like he's still acting like a normal guy, though.
He is.
I don't know. Folks, we are into the second hour of this telecast. Up next is a live promo, so I want to reiterate what I always do. Get ready to mute us if you want to watch Carl's promo. We're probably just going to talk about something else because this is a Grinalong, and I'm scared of dead air. You guys know this, but I establish it in case we have new viewers. If you are new, hello. If you would like more Collision Grinalongs, clue us in. T Park says Eddie posted an Instagram story of him eating cookie ice cream and watching South Park.
Sounds about right.
It's on brand is for the Mad King.
Oh, hold on now.
Our hero.
Sorry, guys. He's got a Zin container as well next to him, but that is Halo Top ice cream, so he is eating healthy.
He's beasting is what he's doing, bro.
Very true. Very true.
He's a man of the people.
Zin and Halo Top.
In all seriousness, Big Bill is, regardless of anything else, the way wrestlers see Big Bill, dude, that guy is a really respected pro wrestler. Really respected. Like, actually really stands out to me because I can tell he's good, but he's seen as one of the premium big men in the whole sport.
Yeah.
Says a lot about how good he must be, mechanically. With being a 4-way, you see the title changing hands. I do. I think Thecla's going to win. I soft launched it earlier. I'm now going to go the whole way. Thecla's winning.
Please don't.
Tell me what's happening, bro. You can get on board or you can push back.
I'll push back because that sounds not like something I'd like.
I've seen
Tony
it.
retains.
What's that Alex Jones one where he says he's been into the big plan or whatever he says? What does he say?
Fuck, I don't know. I love that clip so much, though.
I actually hate whenever I see his clips. I hate that I laugh because he is actually like,
bro.
He doesn't deserve the fucking ground.
In another planet or another universe, he is like, the best method actor in the history of the world.
Yeah, tapped into the big plan. That's what it is. Yeah, the big jacked him in.
Yeah. God, he rules.
There's a lot of funny clips.
Fucked up way.
He's just such a cunt, isn't he? It's just hard work. Oh dear.
Can you
it's
deliver?
So fantabulous.
Can someone deliver that like him by any chance?
No, I can't. That's the singular thing.
If someone can at us for that clip on Twitter, that would be appreciated. Any of it, really.
Joe will retweet it.
I know I'm going to retweet Alex Jones, but I'll like it.
Retweet it and go, hey, I like this guy.
Finally, someone I can relate to.
This guy's funny.
There was a Rogan clip on my timeline the other day that was like, he was talking about this thing of this Tim Waltz video, and Jamie immediately goes, "This is AI," and he's like, "No, it's not." So it is. And I swear to God, he did this, and this is full parody. He was like, "The reason I believed it was real is because I believe he's capable of that." And I was like, "This is now saying it's now a parody is ridiculous, but Jesus, dude, you couldn't write a skit that was that on brand, you know?
Bro,
he fucking like every time he gets like he like says something like a fucking what was it? Where he was like the president's state of address when Biden was president. He was like, "They're not live anymore."
Yeah.
And the guy was like, "Yes, they are." And the guy's like, or Joe Rogan's like, "No, they're not."
I said Emi Sakura?
He just reads some shit.
Hold on.
Oh my god, Emi Sakura back? Hold on.
No, this is a Riho promo.
They just showed the clip, like, what is that promotion where they wrestle in like the
Choco Pro.
Choco
Pro. They just made TV. That's insane.
But
Beast.
Literally every time Rogan gets caught like believing AI, he goes, "They always get you, man." You know, like, no, man, they don't. They get you fucking idiot.
We'll leave this topic here because it's too depressing to think about.
Sakura.
Oh my!
Oh yeah, that's a good match. Very good.
Cool.
That feels like it's come directly from the pen of Monet, right? That's a cool history thing.
That.
That's a really cool match. We'll move on from the topic because it's too depressing to ponder. But yes, that is very funny every time. And by funny,
Rio should win this fucking match.
Rio
Deeply
should
distressing.
Monet.
I'm afraid I've got some bad news.
Yeah.
I don't care. I'll fucking.
We didn't say she will. We just said
where he
she
lives.
should.
Coffin match.
Oh, coffin match.
Darby has to redeem himself for the last.
I'm really
match.
excited for this show, actually.
Well, time.
Should be really good.
A weird thing about my life, I kind of like the shows that are like less important in canon more.
Mm-hmm. Dude,
they're more
the first Wrestle
interesting.
Dream is like prime example of that.
The first Wrestle Dream and the All Out I attended in 2023.
Yes.
Yeah.
The Chicago.
Yeah, where we, like that was like a singular night in like the company's history. Like
Yes.
things like coming out of that hit review, not much mattered, but it was still a fucking awesome show.
If I was involved in AEW, yes. If I was in AEW, which I'm not,
Really,
I would be fighting for a different tier of event.
yeah.
I think it would be a really cool thing if they establish like, okay, these are our big 4 or 5.
Right. Okay. You mean like pay-per-view event, like
Yeah.
a different tier of pay-per-view event. I see what you mean. I was gonna say you mean like quarterly TV specials maybe that were around 4 years ago and they just fucking cut off completely. But
I think with Max, you have an opportunity to do something unique because Confirmed Shoot was talking to me about this. They don't have anything that's a Max exclusive yet.
Right.
Everything on Max can be found elsewhere. You can watch on cable for the TV or you can order on Amazon for. Imagine if you had Max exclusive events and it was like an in your house, basically.
Yeah.
Like 2.5 hours
sick,
and you tried things. So it'd be like, you know what? We're going to call this not in your house, but like that equivalent, right?
Yeah.
And it's going to be called like AEW, whatever the fuck, Red Death. And Dan Garcia is going to be the main event. And we're going to say, Daniel Garcia, you're going to get 25 minutes in the main event of this show. We're going to run a small room. We're going to see how it does. Or we're going to do, I don't fucking know, like redneck kung fu, and do a clip, like fucking, just like shows, because I love these tentpole events that have the same name every year, and it's like all out. But I do think that's a really cool thing that we've lost, is like, we're going to build a show around Kyle Fletcher.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's also not something that's like
Grand Slam Sydney.
It's also not something that's like been done in wrestling like that much.
Yeah. And it's been really rare in the last 20 years. Yeah. Because I love that old in your house stuff, dude. Like Revenge of Taker and shit. That's fucking cool, man.
That's cool, yeah.
You could do posters with that, and like AEW's roster is, I mean, imagine easiest one, AEW, Swerve's house.
Yeah.
And you do the promotional material is just Swerve, and he has the main event on the show. It's 2.5 hours long.
It's like it's a glorified house show where you just try and shit. But
bro, if
you dress it up and you make it look badass, you know what I mean?
Like, if you want, Elliot, exactly right. Elliot's the same place Marcus just went. You could even use house rules as your in your house branding.
Yeah. And
this isn't me doing something in like a fan fiction way. We're in the time where everyone wants content, and I think this is a cute way of fulfilling that without burning out your other stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Because it'd be different. But anyway, enough about my life. Is this Josh's first promo in AEW? I have no idea. Does anyone know?
Almost.
It's first in ring, yeah.
Might be his first promo ever.
He's talked backstage. This is first in ring, actually.
Dude, imagine this. George Foreman once did this where he fought like 5 guys in one night. Imagine doing that with Powerhouse Hobbs.
That'd be sick, dude.
The Hobbs Invitational. Like 5 guys can step up to fight Powerhouse Hobbs. He has to pin all of them for 5 to like Bundy, you know? Or Big E, whatever.
Josh Alexander says he's running through Hangman's bitch ass
Oh,
for
shit.
him and his family.
He's what?
He's running through his bitch ass.
Is that like Josh's own...
Logo?
'cause I know that company is the one that made like the Ospreys jersey, right?
Blacksmith.
Oh, yeah.
Blacksmith.
So I presume that's Josh's logo, right?
Backspin.
Blacksmith apparel.
Blacksmith.
Like, yeah, Yubmei says every city has a show center and a Top Gun roster in the city. You could do like community events with that too.
Mm-hmm.
Run a guy main event wrestles his hometown. You do something for a local charity. Get some kids there. You know, there's a lot of things you can do if you just think about it for a bit. Kyle.
Who's got the time?
If you just step off the wheel that we all continue to run on for every fucking week.
Sorry, man, I'm busy. I'm running on wheels.
I never forget. It sticks me all the time. It's bit once Brett Brown's Sixers coaching was being described, and it was compared to when you're looking for your keys. You look all over the house for your keys. And then the first person you ask to look, they just find them immediately. It's like, oh, there they are.
The 5-minute white boy challenge. Yes, yes, yes.
There you go. Yeah, Goldberg and Roddy Mack. Sometimes you just need a fresh set of eyes, and I think you can get so deep in the process that you just like, there's so much shit that you just miss. You know, it's such a hard job in that way.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what you see. Again, I'm not an expert on WWE, but I actually don't even think Triple H does a lot of the booking anymore because I think he's so fucking... It's exhausted him, I think. Yeah, well, yeah. But I think it's exhausted him, to be honest.
Yes, yeah.
And I don't say that to do like... I don't say it to defend Triple H because I don't get it. It's just the way I feel.
He's got a lot going on. He's got a lot of hands to shake.
It seems to be Kyle and Hangman are all out.
That match is going to be very good.
Yeah.
Good match, great match. Probably not as big a match as they hoped they could have had for Toronto, but there are a lot of injuries. A lot of injuries. And also, I think, listen, Kyle should not win. However, there's interesting. Yeah.
There's an opportunity for like a... I mean, it seems dumb to say star-making performance, but like to just elevate him that little bit more, you know.
I agree. I can see why they moved the time slot with that being the title match. That's not a reflection of Kyle as a wrestler.
Yes.
But it isn't like a box office.
Right.
Ideally, you'd have Kenny. Let's be honest, guys. Ideally, you'd have Kenny. Unfortunately, Kenny is just like...
He's fucked.
I honestly think we're about 30% of the way to realizing how like much pain that guy works through. I hope he's okay, relative. I know he's hurting, but
Jack, if Fletcher wins, he should keep the TNT title.
Yeah, this would be the first time that a AEW World Champion would be a double champ.
That would be so fucking cool.
Yeah. God bless. He should win. If you're up to me, I just would do it. Fuck it. Let's play with fire. Let's play with fire.
It's interesting, bro. It's really interesting.
Take a swing,
I
bro.
wouldn't. If he wins, I'm not going to sit here and lose my mind over it. I think it's.
Hanger can win it back. Hanger can win it back.
I just don't know if he's ready to be the world champion.
Not yet.
Really?
But this is a good test run.
I don't know. That's not an insult to Kyle. I think you got to be really careful.
Like, bro, it would be another Hangman reign of like. Feels like he just hasn't done enough with it yet.
Yeah, that's
probably true. I don't know. I'm just a big fan of Fletcher, to be honest.
I am too.
He looked pretty with the world championship. He should win it.
I think Buster's right. Like, you should absolutely have an idea in mind of, like, okay, how do we want to present him in this match?
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be hard. Just to be completely real, it's going to be very hard to convince the public he has a chance of winning. So,
yeah.
Because as much as we're having this conversation, I can tell you with confidence, people are not going to be like, oh, 50-50. Yeah.
Yeah, large majority of people are like,
yeah.
Cool. Good match.
Yeah, exactly. I think if you're of the belief FTR might be closing that show, I think that might be a thing looking at that, to be honest. We'll see.
True.
We'll see. I say FTR,
Roddy.
we know what that means. Cope and Christian. Look at Tom. That's just how he dresses, dude. He was walking around the O2 just dressed like that.
Yeah.
Just walks about, doesn't he?
I knows how to throw an insult, huh?
The Paragon shirt is just wow.
It's really bad.
Just wow.
And they've not stopped wearing it since it came out, which is like 3 months ago.
The Paragon memorial shirt at this point.
Yeah,
it's kind of crazy. That was such a sad ordeal, dude. Fuck.
Yeah.
I'll never forget. Honestly, we were on the air and it was excruciating, but Roderick Strong was so sad in Texas when Adam Cole was cutting that giving the speech. It was just devastating. And then Danny came out and
yeah, there's some fella crying next to me too.
Dude, on the air that was devastating because, like, let me be clear, what the reality was awful. Obviously, he had a concussion. He might not be able to wrestle and all that, but we actually thought he was like, dying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the way he spoke, it felt so. Well, I mean, I don't want to underplay what it was because I understand why it was. It was very severe because it could be the end of his fucking career. That's why it's severe. But the tone of it was such that we didn't know what to say about it because we didn't know what it was. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which is fine. It wasn't our business, but it was very tough for the match to follow.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I felt really bad for the guys, but obviously,
still think Kyle Shooters won there, but it's fine.
We got that match though, right?
It worked out.
Match, yeah. But Adam Cole, in the most Adam Cole moment ever, was like, he did his 10-minute speech about, you might not see me again and all that. And then he goes, anyway, 4 fellas are about to wrestle. You try to put the match over, bless his heart. They're going to come out here and give it hell. The TNT title means everything, brother. What a guy.
Yeah.
And afterwards, you hit the fucking Sam Guevara entrance.
Yeah.
All right.
This is my moment to shine.
So, like, Cole had a really, really unusual career.
Forever just for this very night.
I think Adam Cole's, like, legacy, whatever. I think we're going to find out in the next 20 years what how people will remember, like, the peak NXT stuff and if people remember it. If people remember the network era NXT, then Adam Cole will be a big part of that because for most people that was their favorite NXT. Not for me, but that's fine. I do sense that NXT has already faltered some in that regard. It feels like people don't, like, care about 2010's NXT as much as I do. So I'm intrigued. Yeah, I'm intrigued if that changes in the next 20 years,
I don't know. Interesting thought, though. Just how, like, I don't know, like, how that stuff is, like, because not everyone was watching it. You know what I mean? Like, everyone was watching.
People were, to be honest.
Everyone was watching Raw, so they have all the memories. There's, like, only a section of fans who was watching Black and Gold NXT.
And
it's also, like, I think.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird. NXT 2010's NXT right now is what the territories were in, like, the late 90s, I think.
Yeah.
Where, like, I'm not gonna be dead wrong, but were people looking back at the territory days, like, with great affinity in that moment?
It was a territory within the big territory because, like, it was really jarring. And one of the craziest things were, like, when they called people up, you can very easily tell these people did not know what the fuck they were.
Yeah. It was in a bubble, wasn't it? That's the thing. It's like, I think because it's a complicated thing too, in that I think I can say this because I'm not the biggest NXT guy, but obviously, like, the intentions of NXT were kind of gross, and so that also complicates it for people, because as good as NXT was as a show, it was also like an attempt at world dominance.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I think that's part of it. Whereas if you look back at fucking Crockett or something like that, it's like there's something honorable about it, even though all of those operations were gross, because of course they were. You know, it'll be interesting. Just got Rob in the chat when they do this Full Sail show, because I'm going to watch that show, because I think Charlotte and Alexa are going to be on that, which at Full Sail is like directly in my lane of fandom. It'll be interesting if that resonates with anyone beyond our like little bubble, you know. Oh my God, Jezza Lynn's here. Look at Jerry dressed up for the occasion.
Right. He looks like a coach now.
AEW polo.
Well, I've never seen him not in an AEW polo.
It's so funny.
I forget what he looks like before the AEW polo.
AEW polo, red cap.
Like good like backstage rule.
He's giving some advice for Anthony Bones here.
Speaking of the territory stuff, Joe, did you see what I sent you earlier about drop kicked?
I think that app's a winner.
Yeah.
I haven't got any contact with the guys that run it. I do pay them because I want to support it. But like, I think there's a lot of potential with that app. I had a suggestion, I tweeted, I don't know if they saw it, but I would really like them to implement the log system from Letterboxd.
Yes.
I would like to be able to know, like, okay, I rewatched this match last in June, or I rewatched this match. I love that about Letterboxd. Like,
yes. If we could just do Letterboxd for all different forms of media, that'd be swag. Yep. Do one for music, please. Also, so I can rank albums and stuff of that nature.
It's
They just had the formula down. It's just the right way to do things.
I love Letterboxd. I think Letterboxd is like, as much as people do stupid comedic reviews and stuff,
it's awesome.
I think it has actually done a lot for like people just seeking out movies, to be fair.
I would not be watching as many movies as I'm watching if Letterboxd didn't exist. That's just honest. Just the truth. I wouldn't have known about them. So, you know, there's that too.
It is a boon to the industry, and like, I'm all for anything that, and I know they started with a very hot low pull when it was just the main stuff, but you got to give it time, and they are clearly showing an interest in representing the entire wrestling scene, and that's important. And wrestling history matters, and you can easily just dismiss people that have different interests to you. But if people want to see wrestling, then they're a friend of mine. I mean, I might not want to talk to them, but we're all in the same game, you know? Like, it's just, if someone likes wrestling and they're not dismissive of other wrestling, then fucking awesome, dude. We need more people like that.
Yeah. There's a lot of grinners on Letterboxd too. So if you, you want to connect and watch, they're always reviewing movies.
There is indeed.
There's a lot of us on there.
It's the most active channel on the Discord. Is the
yes, it is.
Movies.
If you like Chris Alvarez on the streams, there's not a moment of the day where Chris Alvarez is not on Letterboxd.
Big movie guy. Okay.
He loves them.
Ding ding, right boys? We're off and running.
Good catch.
Mark Briscoe firing up, looking at the people. Mark Briscoe, certainly no stranger to the 2300.
Oh, tweets.
I think I know Conor Murphy. Do I know Conor Murphy? I don't know. I feel like I know him.
Sounds like you would.
Yeah, I think I follow him. Or maybe I blocked him. Who knows?
One out of the two, probably.
It's a 50-50.
Josh, there will not be a Cars 2 Grinalong. I'd actually like that movie to burn. Would be good. I'd like it to not exist anymore. Be scrubbed from the internet would be ideal.
You gotta believe Mark Briscoe is gonna make this one gritty sooner than later, right? You gotta believe. Clean wrestling match so far. I think, Marcus, we might get a clean wrestling match because it feels like they're trying to get us ready for Takeshita as a babyface, right?
We're getting that gear turning very soon.
Be very interesting if he just wrestles this match clean.
See your world's end, buddy.
Feels like it. As I say that, he goes directly to the eyes.
Well, you know, we're still trying to get the kinks out. The heel assist is still in him, but
yeah, we're on the same. We both think he's winning the Continental.
Yeah, absolutely.
Punch for punch here, Briscoe.
There's
leading
a part
the
of me that actually would do him and Okada all out as a test run to see how that match would look, and then you build back to him going to the finals of the C2 and beating him there.
Well, I think there's something to that actually, because I don't think you need to do it as like a first time ever thing. I like that idea.
Yeah, because you got him kind of like having some tension, like in the tag match, and Okada said, actually, no, little nigga, I'm the big dog of this group.
Oh, boom!
Great chat, 5-star. Great chat.
So does Cars 2 suck or something?
It's fucking terrible, terrible film.
It's not a good movie.
Fucking awful, dreadful. Made me so angry.
When did they make Cars 2? Is this like last few years or older?
No.
2011 is when they made Cars 2. It was a considerable amount from the first one, but it was the first one is all about racing and its culture. This was about Tow Mater being a spy and also being kind of racist to other cars. So that was awesome sauce.
I don't think I've ever seen the first one.
The first one is one of the best animated films ever. This one is one of the worst ever. Cars 2.
Taylor's the breakout character that got way too overexposed for no reason.
Look at this.
No good.
Wrong commercial.
Oh.
Yeah.
Picture here over here. You know, doing a thing.
It was the first half star I ever gave on Letterboxd.
Good question here. What
you should have gone full Alvarez.
What theme do you prefer?
The DDT one.
DDT, yes, yeah.
People hate the AEW. They actually like it quite a bit.
Yeah, I like AEW too.
The AEW one is just like for me.
Is it the Nitro one?
It's very Nitro-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, great
it's
call,
just
Wesley. Great call from Wesley. That's true.
What? Oh.
It
is. You're right.
Of having a good entrance when you have a great one there, and you don't use it unless you're outside of the company. I change it when he turns to babyface though.
Well, Brisco in control through the break, folks. In control. Little Russian leg sweep action here in Philly. Intrigued to see how they come out the break in this one. Tell me when you guys get back in rhythm here. Mm-hmm. There's a third Cars.
Cars 3 is quite good. Cars 3 is a very good movie.
I saw they're making a new Toy Story.
They are.
Yeah, we're good. We're good on that.
I've had enough of Toy Story.
I mean, I'm not trying to police these things. But I just at some point, you know, I mean,
they've never had a miss. Toy Story has always been like good, but I just,
yeah.
You know what I watched last night?
Just had enough.
Garfield.
Never seen it.
I bet that's a good movie. I'm not hating on Cars 3. Cars 3 is very good.
It's the live action Garfield though, so I mean,
they're making Cars 4.
They are. That's true. Sure, that'll be good.
Blimey.
I think Toy Story is pretty consistent. The first one's like awesome. I mean, it's also the one I watched a million times growing up.
Right, you guys are coming back now, right?
Yeah, in a second.
Oh,
I think after this ad. Oh no, new ad. Never mind.
Yeah, Cars 3 was basically a Lightning McQueen's washed, and the new guy on the block's about to replace him.
Oh, it was so godly, bro.
Is it because you're watching on Max?
Yeah,
I'm watching on cable, but
I'm watching on Max.
And it's still a full ad.
Yeah, it went full ad just a little bit ago. Yeah.
Also, fun fact, Novi, they released Cars 3 early in Kannapolis, like a whole month earlier.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of sick.
It came out May 23rd in Kannapolis, and then the rest of the country came out June 16th.
Fuck yeah.
Oh.
He
just forearmed the knee.
It's like to his shin.
Vintage Randy Orton. Vintage, I say. DDT drops him on the floor. Takeshita is taken over coming out of the break. And presumably has some receipts to dish out here towards our beloved Mark Brisco. Folks, we hope you enjoyed your Saturday night. Collision. It's been a hell of a time with some great action on this show. We have the aforementioned Raw 97 Grinalong tomorrow at 4 Eastern. If you're in a used to be better tier member of Gold or above, you'll have access to that. And Takeshita grabs a hold in center ring, and the people are ready for Brisco's comeback. I think Brisco felt like the people needed a little bit of hope from the babyface. So here he goes. Fires up. I think we're about to get another cut off coming up.
Ooh, that uppercut.
Maybe back elbow? What do you think?
Ooh.
Take a lariat toe.
Oh, back
Towel
supply.
Tuesday, baby.
No.
Give me something good that day.
Oh, I think you'll get a good one from that.
And Collision the next day.
You going to both those shows?
I'll consult with my with my team and
with your people. No worries.
And by people I mean Ibu.
Yeah. Fair. Brisco immediately going to the comeback. I feel like Takeshita's going to cut him off again. Maybe not.
Ooh.
Also, fun fact: Tony will be a very busy man that week because that same week there's a Monday Night Jack's was a Monday Night Football game.
Oh,
Bolt is not lost in my eyes. Great film.
Bolt's a fantastic movie.
never seen it.
Great film.
Wreck-It Ralph, good.
Wreck-It Ralph was awesome.
Great film.
Big Hero 6. My God.
Big Hero 6 is electric.
I think they needed. I think
An explosion of sorts.
The people needed that comeback. I think they're ready. They want to see Mark Brisco kick some ass. Makes me wonder if I was right about the finish though. He's taken a lot of this tonight. Oh my God! Almost wiped himself out on the landing.
Jesus.
Boom!
The driver.
Oh, smacked his head.
They may be just into some back and forth shootout here down the stretch.
Let me know when Takeshita sends Brisco off the ropes.
Gotcha.
Okay. Did you guys all just see
the
Blue Thunder replay?
Yeah, it's happening now. Just hit the ground.
Damn, he's head hard on that. You see that?
Yep.
Ooh.
Like some of these, they do it with so much force. Depending on if you really know what to protect yourself.
Okay, he's shooting him off now. Shooting him off. Brisco counters, hooks him. Flung to the floor.
Oh,
Whee!
Cool camera shot.
Oh, that tracking shot almost, right?
Yep.
Started the feet. I was sick.
Takeshita, man, what an athlete. There was a moment in the Bandito match. I remember when we were watching out on the air, Marcus, Shoot, and I. And we were watching that match together live, and they did like this spot where he did the 21 plex, and Takeshita landed on his feet at like minute 29.
Yeah.
He's a big guy, man.
He's no right to be this athletic for how big he is. Like that's not normal at all.
He isn't normal. Oh, the running drop kick. I think we're going to follow up with that familiar blockbuster to the floor. There it is. Boom. Oh. Landed heavy on his legs there. Did you see that? I don't know how Brisco still does it. I got to be honest with you. I don't really know what he's made
of. At the rate and like the punishment that he takes is just it's fucking wild. Because
Sami Zayn is like, he can kind of rely more on like the, tricks of the trade as a babyface. And he had a couple years where he was kind of more of a gimmick, so he kind of saved himself. Brisco basically has just been wrestling the same way for 23 years. I don't really understand how he still does it. I mean, obviously, I'm not saying disparage Sami Zayn, that's to his credit, but he still does like the cactus elbow and shit, doesn't he, Mark? It's mad.
Just a beast like that.
Yeah. One of the great American workers of his generation. I think him and Jay both have earned that honor. We talk about tag team worker, singles worker. I think the Briscoes they're just two of the best workers of their generation, straight up.
And they're different in so many ways because, like,
Jesus.
Jay's much more of a conventional singles guy, and then Mark is much more of a wild card. And with the world he's in right now,
reading another ad. We are.
Yeah.
Mark honestly has been. Mark has been much better in this singles than when he previously did singles stuff, right? Like, he did some good stuff, but I always thought, and this is, says more about Jay than does Mark, but like, I think Mark would be the first to see, like, Jay, as you say, he was the more, the more polished singles worker of the two.
Yeah.
But it's been amazing to see Mark. Look at the bump on those clotheslines.
Like finding his way in that regard. That's good to see it from him.
Can you guys not see this?
We're on fucking commercial again.
Okay. Did you see that clothesline bump? Holy shit.
Oh, they're going to go for the ring.
Oh, yeah, like flip bump. He did it on both of those double downs. It's a shame you got another picture-in-picture at this time. There's only like 5 minutes left of the show. And they're trading bombs.
Like, the only thing he's not as polished at is the promo stuff. Because, like, if the roles... this sounds crazy, but, like, if Jay was doing the MJF program, I'd actually think he's going to kill MJF. At least sometimes.
And that was what made them such a great team, was they had different tones as promos, right? Like as you say, Mark as a wild card, very funny and can be very serious. But the Briscoes as a unit kind of made up all of the different ingredients that like a Mick Foley would possess, right? As a together, they would have this yin and yang, and it was actually a dynamic that you could tell the Usos borrowed from a lot. Like if you watch the first day one-ish Usos promos, you can tell they like studied the Briscoe promo, and I don't say that as a knock. You should. They're fucking incredible, and the Usos have always sung their praises, but you could tell they did that. Because the Briscoes, they had different elements to their personalities. Jay was definitely, he could be pretty scary, couldn't he?
Yeah.
He's very much the mark of the clique. He's very much the mark of that team. Except if Mark got the big singles push.
Oh. Forearm to forearm here in center ring. Takeshita firing up against the ropes, folks. Trading blows here. At the 2300. It's been a physical main event thus far.
Damn sure is.
Damn sure is physical. The people are having fun. We hope you are too. And it looks like they're coming out the break here with this ramp shot. Or whatever the fuck we call that. Aisle shot.
Walkway.
They don't really ramps anymore, do they? Just aisles.
Yeah, just aisles.
Turning boot. Takeshita staggers onto the shoulders. Look at this. My goodness. Oh my God, he just spat all over me. Brisco just covered the general public with spit.
TV audience.
Yeah.
3D experience, one would say.
Oh, hi, Mark. This side.
Jesus. It's time for a superplex here.
Hold on.
Sunset bomb.
Oh, shit.
Oh, he took it.
It's just impossible not to hit your head on that, right? Like, just impossible. The whiplash is just...
Yeah. Don't know how you keep your head up. You just fuck your neck up if you try to do that,
It's brutal.
There's so many tweets. Can I say Takeshita?
Oh my God.
He took a spring bump off of the knee.
Yeah, he did, yeah.
Wow. That was something. My goodness.
Can Inosuke Takeshita be the next great middle linebacker if he was born in Georgia?
My goodness.
Like he's... Oh, Sheldon Ricochet.
That's a cool match. I bet that happened on a really funny WWE show. I bet that was on like a main event.
Yeah,
I'm here for that.
It feels like a new match entirely, but I bet it happened somewhere really funny. Back and forth continues here in our Collision main event. We may have an overrun. It's tough to say. The lads are starting to go through the gears.
Oh my God!
High angle supply.
Still up.
Oh my God, he smoked his ass.
What do we call that one, Buster?
Lariato?
We do indeed.
I was about to just say King Kong Lariat.
Takeshita might have learned some of this offense from his excursion over in Shin Nihon Pro Wrestling.
Yeah. There he is.
They started the strong style.
2019 Raw draft show, Ricochet over Shelton Benjamin, 4 minutes and 45 seconds, Denver, Colorado. What was the house at the Pepsi Center, Faf, while you're at it? Because I bet it was funny. Saying that was a draft episode, maybe it did better.
Well,
it didn't get aggregated because people don't watch stuff of... never mind. I don't think that ever been out before that Dax said that they were still getting paid. He was still getting paid on the house, and the houses were like...
Bastard driver.
Brutal.
Horrible.
Oh.
Tokyo tape law.
Also
Oh my God.
wheelbarrow.
Oh, look at that bridge.
7K in Pepsi Center.
Huh.
Which probably was a better house than their usual back then.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Pepsi is they would probably do like 14,000 these days, or maybe 11.
Yes, 100%. Yeah. Dude, did you see the way he launched in there?
Strip through.
Yeah. I will one day do the Bliss Cross top 40 because I don't leave bits unfinished, but it will take me some time because I have to find every house show match.
think we were.
Oh, he just fucking blocked a chop. Holy shit.
If you guys have ringside footage for the Bliss Cross matches way back when, make sure to send those to Joe.
Some of those matches, some of those house show matches are insane, dude. Like,
yeah, so for basketball, it holds just around like 20,000.
Yeah, massive room.
Ball arena.
Putting in some time here, the lads, aren't they?
Yeah, we're getting overrun city.
Oh, he's gonna dump on his head. He's gonna do the old Kyle Fletcher, or is he gonna just do a suplex? Brisco fights it off.
Body shots
to the mid.
Hard right hands to the body by Brisco. Seems to
He's
temporarily stun
biting him. What the
Takeshita.
fuck?
You sick fuck! You sick fuck!
Someone should, when the Triangle of Madness came out, someone should be like, EC dub, EC dub.
Callus is on the apron, ladies and gentlemen.
It's non-callous. No.
Look at that fucking penis on the apron.
Oh my god!
That's Maxwell Jacob.
This fucking guy, bro. This guy.
Oh my god.
This guy, man. Just
loves the business.
He's always got something up his sleeve, you know.
Look at him.
Jesus Christ.
Talking to this arsehole, like, enjoy your honeymoon, bro. He's a fucking Collision. Piece of shit.
What's a random Collision? Just fresh off
the
his
ECW arena.
Of all fucking places. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta respect you for that one. I ain't gonna lie.
This guy. I mean, really, this guy. But genuinely, I'll say it. I'm biased. I don't give a fuck. The all-out card, I actually think benefits greatly from having Mark versus MJF.
For sure. It does.
I think that match will be awesome. Yeah. Oh, look at this.
Woo!
Takeshita didn't need that cosign, brother.
Yeah, motherfucker, I ain't need you. Oh, shit. Here we go.
Max loves doing stuff like this where he teases like things he knows he'll eventually get to, right? Like, he knows he's going to work with Takeshita.
Fucking wild how loaded this company is.
Yeah, the talent's insane, dude.
It's not fair.
This is something that I haven't thought about since they had a wrestling match in 2023, and they just went face to face, and immediately I was like, "Holy fucking shit!"
It's a big match.
This company should not have this many talented wrestlers
that's wild,
at their
man.
peaks.
I think Max and Mark is going to be a long story, so it may not be a stip match out the gate, but the way they're doing this angle, it probably will be.
It'll get to it. Get to it.
Yeah, and the way that first match ended, they had to come back to it.
I think it'd be really cool if they. I mean, I think it goes longer than Wrestle Dream, but I think it'd be really cool if they had like a.
I ain't gonna lie, I would not say it's the fucking Wrestle Dream,
dude.
No, it'll be past Wrestle Dream.
They're the first match is gonna have to be not the first match, but this next match is gonna have to be a stip match just based on this angle, right?
Yeah, pull apart.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Spot the indie wrestler.
So, Mark wins that, right? Right?
I don't know. That's what I'm intrigued. I think Max might have an idea of like Mark will beat me when he's winning the belt from me.
Oh no!
I think that might be his idea. I don't know that, and I mean I don't know that. Like I've said to the boys before that's just my gut feeling. I think there is definitely a push of like Mark needs to win the belt.
Does he?
I think that's I personally think so. Yeah, I think there's a push internally.
I don't think so. I'd like it. It'd be nice, but he doesn't need to win that belt.
I don't know, man. He's fucking awesome.
Yeah, I like Mark Briscoe. I don't love him like that. I like the wrestler Mark Briscoe, world champion Mark Briscoe. Sure, I guess. Like, I'm not married to it like some others might be.
I think it would be a great AEW moment.
What a moment! All right, what we doing? Oh, the Briscoe match is happening right before the anniversary show.
Wow.
Novi? What they saying?
Stipulation.
He's about to pick a stipulation.
Dog collar, please. Dog collar, please.
That would be very interesting. Yeah. Two guys have had the two most significant dog collar matches of the decade, right, so far.
He didn't say anything.
He didn't choose.
So it's a hook for Dynamite. The masses will tune in to find out the stipulation.
What's what they should do? Have a hook for the show. That's good. That's good.
Look at that Emmy graphic, dude. Fuck.
Beasting.
Blimey. What a time. What a fascinating promotion this is, huh? Choco Pro footage. Maxwell Jacob Friedman. the FTR, Tommy Billington. They do some pretty cool things, I gotta say. Collision, I think there is something to be said for Collision as the sole wrestling television experience.
I think you're pretty correct.
I think
there's just something honorable about it. I don't know.
I think to make Collision even better, and I don't know if everyone's going to be down with this idea, but it's something that I'm thinking. I think we book one bad match, like one match we know is going to be bad.
A flaw.
Yes, because there's too, like I've been saying this recently, there's too much good in wrestling. There needs to be some more bad.
This is where the frat house guys really step up.
Yes, exactly. And who's to say we can't book them every week? Who's to say?
Well, frat house versus the Outrunners and Dalton Castle. Give it to me.
I love the idea of a weekly Collision Grinalong because you know for a fact, bro, we're going to show up some of those. Some of those shows are going to be shit, and it's going to be so good, you know.
We say this after every Collision, we just never do it.
Yeah, well, we're getting old, aren't we? Miles on the clock.
I think it's fun to pick.
Did you see that messy quote?
For now, yeah. No.
He said, because of my age, the most logical thing is that I won't make it.
Wait, what was it? What?
It's just a messy. It's like the fucking like Bleacher Report thing.
Oh.
It says, because of my age, the most logical thing is that I won't make it.
The goat.
Fantastic. And then Michael Irvin also said, you either run that slut or you run back to the ghetto. And that fucking made me laugh really hard.
That's like a top 100 quote.
Yes, dude.
This is
it might be 100. I can't lie.
This is a good new meme.
Yeah, they conned me.
That's so good for wrestling,
dude.
He's
such a beast and also kind of a piece of shit for going to ESPN when they barely had any real time to digest that story.
His delivery on that was outrageous.
Steve Ballmer's such a fucking billionaire.
Yo, the fact that there's even a chance that Messi plays in the next World Cup is fucking outrageous. That he has lasted another 4 years.
Like, bro, you won the World Cup already. You went on top. You don't need it.
Bro, that's one of the best games of any sport I've ever watched in my whole life.
That game was so gas.
I was unbelievable. So sick. Oh, and I was rooting for Messi too. So I was like, I wanted him to win so bad. Oh my God, what a time to be alive.
I will say, that match was like, okay, they're about to pull away, and then Mbappe goes fucking nuclear.
Oh, bro,
that was a generational performance in soccer if I've ever seen one. Because like soccer is such a weird sport where you know what the best players are, but like you'll see a goal here or like a crazy like nutmeg here and there, and be like, okay, that was gas. But someone scoring a shitload of goals in a game, that is like, oh my God, this motherfucker is doing like Steph shit right now.
It was like extra time too in that game. Martinez doesn't save that shot by his outstretched foot, fully extended. The game just ends. There's no penalties.
Yeah. Like I watched that. I remember that day. That was a hell of a sports day for me personally. Because like that was generational cup final. I was also getting my parents were getting their sink fixed in the house. So like we had, and the Jaguars were playing later on. So we went to my uncle's house and we watched the Jags game. They were playing the Cowboys that day.
Did they beat them?
By the way. Yep, they won in overtime.
They did.
Good.
Say that one more time, Bus.
Nothing.
I think Mom was also a Cowboys fan. He turned the TV off after the pick six.
I want to be clear that Buster put that in the chat. I did not, because I was looking like this and was typing, so I had a smoking gun in my hand. There has to be said that looked like I was guilty.
You were very guilty, Joe.
I did, but I was texting something, and I was there.
Oh, were you?
Yes, it looked like I said it. I didn't say it.
I'm sure you didn't.
It was Buster.
No,
fuck you, fat ass.
What the hell? Hey.
Hold on.
Colt, wherever you are, tally that one up.
Calling each other fat's different.
It's up for Colt to decide. He's the head of disciplinary.
Well, really, if we think about it, if you are fat, you could just say it, because that's how that works.
All right, bro. All right, let's leave that there. Thank you, Colt.
I'm calling him fat. We're calling each other fat.
Yo, guess what?
What's up?
Colt's fucking fat.
Oh, come on, bro. Come on, dude. There's just no need to attack the head of the disciplinary committee with the F word. Come on, guys. All right. Folks, this has been a hell of a time. We hope you've enjoyed it. Please like the video if you have. We are back free. If you're not a member, we're back on Tuesday for Grapscast. Tuesday night, probably like around 9 Eastern. The Guns, Khalid obviously will be there. I will be there. It's going to be a 2005 show, so we've got to make sure we get Someone has to pick Joe Kobashi because that was like the request that spawned the idea.
No.
Already done that Grabs cast.
Yep.
Oh, really? Wasn't that the whole point of the...
No.
Remember? Because someone was like, we should do Joe Kobashi. And we were like,
well,
we could do
if I
that
ever
on
get on
Grabs
Grabs
Cast.
Cast,
I just meant 2005. We can do it again. Fuck it.
There's always that Supercard of Honor match. That's
yeah. I mean, we have options. All right, we'll figure it out. But anyway, that's Tuesday. So,
Tuesday.
So, yeah, that should be great. Tomorrow, remembers, we're watching the Raw from 97. Nobody have any plugs?
Yeah, tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern time, the Carolina Panthers are going to take down the fellas in Jacksonville. Tony Khan, your time has come. We're gonna beat you with smiles and positivity.
Smiles and positivity, eh? Well, if David Tepper comes and tries to throw drinks on my fans, he might
now,
not
hold
make
on.
it out of Jacksonville.
We don't acknowledge him as our owner, okay? Not a part of the team.
He signs the checks. Cry.
Newton's our owner.
Nonetheless, stay tuned. We will have the Monday Night Wars draft at some point. We're supposed to have it sooner, but Topo wanted to watch football.
Fair.
I mean,
no, it's not fair. You know what he's a fan of.
Yeah.
It's not fair.
They've already played.
Yeah, but you should be aggressive about it because he's a fucking Eagles fan, bro.
Yeah. So stay tuned for that.
I don't get to do any plugs.
Busted, do you have any plugs?
I'm gonna watch Castaway after this.
Great.
Got it.
Marcus, do you have any plugs?
Well, the Swamp Inside Flora Flex will be back next week, probably next Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
The things I say on there, I will not be held responsible for.
Yeah, not liable.
No, it's also my platform, so suck my dick. Anyway,
yeah.
Joe, I'm depressed. I'm sad. May I please get booked on more LNG shows?
Yes, we need to make that happen. I'm gonna actually put.
I got one more plug if you don't mind, Joe.
Oh, I'm sure you do. I'm gonna put that link. So in the chat. Yes, Novi.
You can follow me on Letterboxd at Noviak, if you don't mind. Follow me on Letterboxd.
You can follow me too, if you want.
It's just a vanity project now, isn't it? Really, I mean, link in the chat there for the football pod.
You gonna put a link to one of my reviews in the chat real quick. Yes.
that link will get you all the other links, and it has to be said, we do need to adjust slightly. You know, Caden Lee.
Talk about it.
It feels like he's retired.
Where's he been?
Speaking of such, I want to bury him quickly before we go.
Please. Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
We had such a good idea for the fucking birthday show.
Yes.
So good.
We had an idea where everyone was going to leave me on the screen of my own, like we did for the Dango, but rather than the black screens, it was going to be like I was the only person.
Yeah.
Like no one was on the screen with it. And I'd be like down in the dumps, like, fuck, this has been the worst birthday party ever. And Caden Lee was going to show up. And the bit was going to be that I would be more mad that Caden was there than when I was on my own. And then, to take the bit one beat further than that, we were going to do a deal where the lads would then return because even though they were angry at this situation, they agreed that was too far and I deserved better than that. And this was wasted because he had to go and see the fucking Terrifier
Halloween
house.
Horror Nights again.
Yeah.
How many times do you need to see the houses? You know,
That's
what I mean?
what I'm. Listen,
How many times?
Like roller coasters, going on those things a lot. I get it. You know, it's like you get excited every time. However, a fucking horror house is just like.
And it's, he keeps talking about how many times he talks about Art the Clown in the last week, bro. Like, I don't like Terrifier. Leave me alone.
That's the first one's fine. The second one fucking sucks.
It's just like, enough with this Caden Lee guy. Can
I give a shout out to someone in the chat?
Please.
5-star just followed me on Letterboxd. Thanks, 5-star. If you also want to follow me on Letterboxd, it's at Noviak.
Mine's Brainbuster with 2 R's if you want to follow me.
Yeah.
I might get one, I might not. We'll see. Come on. Come on.
Fuck, the people at the Horror Nights just been like, here he is again.
How many times do you think the actor
they probably do got
Alexa Bliss sees him?
The poor,
probably fucking mid-pull, like, oh, fuck.
The Alexa Bliss actor just being like, God, this guy again, he keeps telling me about his podcast.
This fucking guy.
Kane Lee pulls out every time he goes on it, he's like, I gotta show Joe. And he has his phone like this in front of him. Like,
oh, no.
One more fucking Happy Gilmore 2 plug. God!
We were on the air, and Caden text in all caps, Alexa Bliss is in the house, and Buster legitimately thought that Caden Lee was in the same room as Alexa Bliss.
Dude. I didn't know that he meant like in the fucking horror house.
Yeah.
I thought he meant like she was there.
Because that was
before,
feasible.
Like when actors go to their premieres or something.
Yeah, it's because some of the boys were there, right? I mean, to be honest, it's not actually a big leap. I mean, dude, did you see that Cricket Wireless thing she did? Sean tweeted about this. Did you guys see this?
No.
She did a Cricket Wireless meet and greet, and I guess it's first come. And some friends of mine were there, and like, you know, God bless, they got some cool photos. People showed up at 9 p.m. the night before to be there
Holy
first.
Shit.
So like I think it was noon. So like I saw a couple people on my time that got there in the morning, but there was the first people there were at 9 p.m. Could you imagine working at Cricket Wireless and walking out of your shift? You're like, what are you guys doing here? And they've got fucking full gimmick guys. It's insane. I don't say that to disparage anyone. I say like, you love the business, you know. God bless.
It's not her first.
Huh?
This is not her first Cricket Wireless meet.
Oh no, yeah, she does shit all the time.
Oh my gosh,
she's very popular. I never mentioned that before on this platform. Anyway,
what a time.
Yeah, we should do a Cricket Wireless meet and greet.
True.
That's at my table.
You imagine? No one
oh, they're doing the. I think they're taping the Dean show.
They are. Yeah, they taped it before and after. I think they bookended it.
Card, anybody know?
Hechicero is wrestling somebody cool.
Yeah, isn't Priest looking both? Isn't he on that too?
I think so. Yeah.
Who just deep ball Michigan just had?
I wonder if anyone would show up at 9 p.m. for our Cricket Wireless deal.
No doubt.
Us calling into the store. Hey, is anyone there yet? It's 9 p.m. Yeah. I heard that's how these things generally work. Where did you hear that from, sir? Well, when Alexa Bliss did one of these, I'm told that's what happened. Oh, well, we're expecting slightly less demand for this one, to be honest. But nonetheless, we will watch I think, hang on, is the Dean show airing on Thursday? Have they announced when it's airing?
Not announced when it's airing.
No, yeah.
Okay, I have a cool idea for Thursday. They're streaming the Maple Leaf show that happened last night that wasn't live. They taped it. We could do like a combo package where we pick out stuff we want to watch from it and then we watch the Dean show along. Because the Dean show is pretty short and it will be again, let's be honest. They're taping it around Collision. Thursday. Yeah. It is Thursday.
Nice.
We can double dip. Let's double dip on Thursday.
Let's do it.
We'll do that for all members. We'll do this squad and if Brad wants to show up, we'll figure out.
No, Brad's not allowed.
Brad's not allowed. Right.
He doesn't like wrestling.
Folks, it's been a hell of a time. We'll see you Tuesday for Grapscast. And if you remember, we'll see you for Raw MSG September 97. Have a great evening. Thanks for joining us. Keep grinning. All how. Enjoy this outro. Goodbye.